give it a moment to update on
Ooh.
my own end to make sure we're actually live before I start talking about how hot Mike is.
Oh my god, I just
Oh
can't
my.
wait to talk about how sexy Blake is.
Ah, come on. Don't talk to me like that. And we're live. Everybody
Oh.
heard that,
Ooh,
Mike. All of our secrets have been
oh.
exposed to the world. Welcome,
Oopsies.
everybody, to the main channel cast for QC versus Rift Sharks. On the other channel, it is SKT. I actually didn't even look at the other matchup. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. I forgot it. It's SKT versus One Thief. Another great series going on Mason Jar's own Twitch channel, I believe. If you wanted to go catch that one or watch both at the same time, get a little sensory overload, go over there and check it out. But anyways, Mike, this is the matchup that I think I'm most excited to both watch and cast. This entire
I'm
season's
very
gone on
excited for this
really.
one.
Yeah, again we have
I'm ready. I'm ready to take notes.
yeah, take notes. You think
Yeah,
Drakkar and Blind Spiral are just your fathers?
maybe. I'm ready to see how this plays out. I'm quite excited. Mainly for the jungle matchup because jungle biased.
Of course you would be. You biased little pig.
Yeah, a little
Again,
biased, little piggy.
I think we have a nice narrative going on in this game. We have two teams that are pretty much ranked. Well, we're ranked at the beginning of the season as 1-2 by most people. Rift Sharks obviously coming up a championship, and QC kind of forming out of a friend group. Coming into the server. Who would ever do that? First and foremost, who would ever do
yeah.
that? That would never be something that I would do. And sort of having like a very intimidating aura about them, especially players like Drakkar and Rat, who seem like to be sort of the top dogs of that group as well. Although now after their series with One Thief sitting 0-1, definitely a big upset that most people weren't expecting to come out from One Thief. I'm sure there's been a lot of review. There's definitely been a lot of time for review for QC to figure out where that series exactly went wrong for them, on where they could iron out some weaknesses and fix some things up. So we'll have to see that today.
I know I've been seeing Qualmless chillers scrimming themselves a lot
Yes,
with their
yes.
big ass rosters.
We have
So
we have seen screenshots of like 20 people in a single call
yeah,
going for scrims. And today, Qualmless Chiller is actually running their main roster for today. Believe it or not, I think this is the first time they've done it. I don't believe in the other two games they had their full main
they did
roster.
not.
I think Rat was out for both games. Um, so definitely gonna be neat to see. They're sort of full force. Showing here today. We have. Oh my god! I pulled it. I put it away. No, it went away. It went away. It's I believe Chal in the top lane, followed by Drakkar in the jungle. Obviously, Drakkar. We'll talk about him a little bit longer in a moment. And then I believe we have Paul on mid today instead of support. I believe with oh hold on. I just need to pull this up. I'm a fool. Yeah, we have Paul on mid lane, and then Rat, superstar AD carry and captain of the team on ADC this time with Kage or Cage. I'm not really sure. I think it's Kage.
I say Kage,
On
but
support today. Again, first time they've ran this main roster. I believe Paul was on support 2 games, and then Lelouch on 1, and I think they had Alec in as well on either AD carry or mid. I don't recall exactly.
I believe he was mid.
Yeah, definitely a lot of swaps coming in for this team, and I think that's rather emphasized by the fact that they have I think 11 or 12 players in total. Um, so I wonder today, are they going to go ahead and are they going to go ahead and keep things consistent this time around, or are they going to keep swapping things around? They brought out their main roster today, so are they planning on saying, okay, this is our strongest roster, let's keep running this until it doesn't work? Are they going to keep doing this thing where they shift things around? Try to find weaknesses and probe to them with this larger roster. Anyways, also I forgot to mention this is not just a two-man cast; it's actually a tri-cast. We will be joined shortly by the one and only PB, aka Matt, aka Young Drizzy. Probably around the time draft starts. He's running a little late because he's a little silly Billy. You know,
But
he has
that's
a
someone came out of the room.
job. Sorry, I should censor that one
Job,
for a couple of the people in the crowd.
employment theory. Look
Anyway,
at the key matchup here, though.
Thank you for transitioning me here, Michael.
I got you, bro.
We have Rat
Keep
versus Evan.
Evan.
So again,
Evan, I know, is an extremely good ADC player. I haven't seen Rat play ADC, so I'm kind of excited to see how that goes down into the bot lane matchup.
yeah, haven't seen much of Rat this season. Obviously, like I said, swapped out for I believe Alec again was on AD carry. I don't recall. My memory is fuzzy. I'm an old senile man. Subbed out for Alec on AD carry, and there are two other series, or there are one other series. Sorry. So this is our first main showing for Rat here.
Rat played a little bit. He played mid mostly
Okay,
for 2 games, and then he got swapped out. So this is first time playing ADC though in the main game.
Yeah, he was playing mid in another game. You said.
He's playing mid for 2 games, and then they swap him out.
Gotcha. I know AD carry is his main
Yeah.
role.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure what his champ is like. I haven't honestly taken a look. Maybe Twitch because of the name Rat, but maybe I'm being ratsist. I don't know. I know definitely a player to look out for though. Obviously, master tier, the purple border is pretty intimidating. Certainly going to be an interesting matchup, especially against Evan. With the one and only not Psycho Carrot. Sorry, I forgot Carrot isn't playing today. With Dean on support.
Carrot is not playing.
I'll hold my tongue.
Apparently, Rat plays a lot of Ashe,
Okay,
according to
thank you,
Future.
Future.
So thank you, Future.
Yeah. Evan, a now very decorated player in the server, obviously second place in season 8, the Rift Sharks versus MTB, in which Rift Sharks lost, and then obviously the former season 9 champion now as well. Again, very decorated, very intimidating. Large champ pool as well, lots of things. The Nila, the Hoi, the Kog'Maw, Caitlyn, Varus. I think Evan just picks champions first time and just is like, yeah, this looks pretty good here. Let me play it for the first time and wins. Although looking at the stats here, this is purely from signups. We do have Evan being 0-3 against Rat in the sign up games.
Balling.
The KDs are still pretty good from both sides. Evan had like a 2.4 KDA there, but maybe that might be indicative. Maybe Rat has Evan's number or some sort of game plan against him specifically. Well, we'll have to see. And then obviously key players are going to be pretty much the superstars from both teams. We have
Carnbrewer.
Brewer. Needs no introduction, really.
I say, Brewer needs no introduction. This guy's a beast in the mid lane. Got a staple, Syndra pick. His Echo is always banned, and when it's not, I don't think I see this guy lose on Echo. So
yeah, I would really curious on what the record is for his Echo. I'd have to pull it up. I don't know it off the top of my head. I'm not that big of a fanboy as much as I am with my flag and my foam finger.
my flag, my foam finger, and my hat.
Yeah, my face paint across my body.
Grower.
He walks on stage. I scream and then pass out.
Get a sign.
And then obviously another player with a lot of fanboys, or at least a lot of soon-to-be fanboys, considering just how potent he's seen in these jungle games. Drakkar, a very aggressive style of player, lots of invades, and a very aggressive champ pool as well. Zed, Kane, Viego, these invading, skirmishy, love to kill, love to fight, love to go style of junglers. Again, 3-0 in the Zed here, as we can see. Going up, definitely a more supportive player, Blind Spiral. Champ pool, more like an Amumu, Trundle, those less aggressive picks, some of those more, team fight, big old.
Or team fighty. Yeah.
Mike, talk to us about the jungle matchup here. Being a jungle expert yourself.
Oh, I don't know if I'm saying an expert, but yeah, it seems a lot of the pool, I'd say Blind Spiral definitely has the pool in this meta, because right now the meta jungle is just run at you, face tank, bruisers. Where it seems like Drakkar really favors more of these like assassin picks. So I'm assuming to see here. I'm curious how Drakkar will adapt into fighting Blind Spiral's pool. I wonder if they're gonna do some bans into the Amumu, or I wonder if he's just gonna ego and just play the assassins anyways and be like, "Look, I'm just better, bro," and it doesn't matter if you're gonna team fight because I'm just gonna wipe your team out. So I'm very curious to see how they're gonna play it into this matchup. It's definitely two different sides of playstyles, so I think it'd be really fun to watch them, fight and see who has a better playstyle.
I would say excellently put, Michael.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe some bans towards the Amumu, but honestly, I think it might just be an ego check. I think
I
Jakar
think.
in all these games has looked like he is just trying to just, I don't know, like carve them in half. You know, all these aggressive invades, this sort of like own tempo to his gameplay. Although in the one game it was Viego's year with Alec on mid lane. Oh, hold on, draft is starting up not just now. Let me pull that up real quick. There we are.
Oh boy.
Hold on, I have to hide my favorites bar. There we go. All right. First band coming out. Oh, first two bands coming out. We have the Echo, obviously for
I go in
Promise
the can.
Killers, followed by the Kane, and then the Smolder for Evan. I know QC has had a bit of a rough patch against Smolder, especially against their game against one team, and Jakar has just been banned out.
Yeah, Jakarta
Kane,
Mana.
Kiana, Zed, all gone.
I'm surprised they banned out Kiana considering Blind Spiral plays tanks, and Kiana kind of struggles into these tankier champs. But I don't know if that's also for a Rat ban, so I think Rat also plays Kiana. So
Yeah, I believe so as well. And I think Kiana, while she's bad into tanks, can be pretty slippery and rather annoying to deal with
yeah.
team fights. First pick is going to be Sivir from the side of Qualmless Chillers, taking that away from Evan, but in one of his more chosen champions these times this season coming, that and Smolder as well. So a nice steal away from them. I wonder what Evan's response to it. Things like the Kog'Maw are open, do pretty well on the Sivir with good range. I'm not sure exactly what his counter pick will be.
Braum, good pick.
Braum,
Braum Lucian.
definitely looking to get
So they're looking,
aggressive.
yeah, I'm gonna run the Sivir over. I was thinking they're gonna go more range, but I know Dean also tends to favor these more engaged champions. So
Exactly. I do also have to say, I don't think Braum is an excellent ban, really. I think there's definitely better champions to be blinding than Braum. Not to say Braum is bad or anything, but I think there's a lot of counters. I don't think Tarek is it. I was thinking more towards the line of an Enchanter or something like a Karma or a Zillion to pair with the Sivir
yeah,
there. Tarek not too terrible, but again, not a very good blind champion, I don't think. There's not a whole ton
maybe
of theme coming out from Rift Sharks right now. We'll just have to wait and
yeah.
see, though.
I mean, I kind of see the Tarek pick, but I feel like into a Maokai. Is that a Maokai jungle or top?
The
That's the question.
wise mystical tree has
Tree
appeared, and
into
then
the
the immediate
Mumu.
Moo right there. I'm gonna say it's definitely Maokai top. There's no way it's gonna be Drakkar on Maokai. I can't see it. And then
Apparently,
speaking
Future
of the
saying it looks
Amumu,
like Kage, Paul, and Bot. It seems QC is doing some role swapping
okay,
already.
okay, maybe shifting things around even mid game or mid draft as well. Probably just reacting to whatever Rift Shark is throwing out. Speaking of bans, Silas ban, Mike, you made him do
Silence.
that. Followed by Viego ban after the blinding the Amumu on R3, getting some more safety against it. Obviously, Silas really great with the Amumu ulti, and then Viego just pretty good into comps that engage into him. If he can just blow up whoever goes in first, that's a free
Yeah,
reset.
they have a
And then you
pretty good. I say QC has a pretty good Viego comp, so not bad with the Viego been in there, considering he has 2 engage for him. So
yep, tons of lockdown as well. Talia
yeah,
and Aurora taken away from Gruer. Some of the stronger blind picks, though. I don't really think it's going to be Gruer blinding. I think Chris is a pretty deep champ pool with a lot of good blind champions, especially if, the Maokai is showing. Could be jungle, could be top. Again, I think it's just top. Yeah, followed up by a
yeah.
Yorick counter pick. Pretty dastardly into the
Oof.
Maokai. Has some ways to work around it, can W out of the cage, but Yorick just loves to eat up tanks.
Yeah, just saving the counter pick for Gruer. Smart choice, obviously, since top is showing.
Yeah.
They could flex the Maokai. I don't know if Jakar plays Maokai.
Yeah, again, I don't expect it to be Drakkar Maokai. That's just not a champion that strikes me as his. There it is. That's much more like a champion that I think would be Drakkar, the Kindred.
Yeah,
King.
Kindred.
Great pick into the Amumu. Loves just eating up these tanks. Can play super well with Tarek with the combo ultimates. That's gonna be pretty deadly.
Pretty deadly. Has lifetime ability to dodge a Mumu. Can dodge Braum Q, also known as the hardest skill shot, as we all know.
And then we have a Malzahar, clearly inspired by Alana, coming in blind. Terrible blind pick, by the way. Gruer is pretty much free for an incredible Orianna angle right here. Orianna does great into all these short range, mid rangey sort of champions. I think that's probably going to be his pick here, but Gruer might have something else in
Orianna would work pretty well with a Mumu too. Just throw the ball on, a Mumu goes in. with Wrap and then Bomba into the Oriana pull to the Amumu stun, and it's just really a team fighting.
Yep, and there it is. That's an Oriana right there.
Yeah,
Great
it's
pairing
the
with the
Oriana.
Amumu and a great matchup into all these champions. Overall, it's a little hard to say. Kindred and Tarek make a dastardly combo, and anybody that's actually practiced on it is definitely scary to face against. Again, Kindred, great matchup into the Amumu, and they have a great matchup into topside as well. Uh, I, sorry, a Kindred great matchup into the Amumu, but Rift Sharks here have a pretty good matchup into both the solo lanes, and I think bot lane is pretty winning for them as well. I feel like Tarek kind of just gets walked on by the Lucian and the Braum together. Sivir definitely not as strong
Mm.
early game, and definitely not as much synergy between the two.
I think I also kind of favor Rishrick's team fighting a little more with that Amumu, Oriana combo. It does suck to have York, whereas they won't have. They're probably playing 4v5. But if they can get that combo off before the Tarek ulti or the Kindred ulti goes off, or if they just assassinate the Kindred really quickly, it might be kind of hard for them to play.
Yeah, they certainly have a lot of CC to do it with Braum, Oriana Shockwave, Amumu, the whole shebang.
However, if QC can actually get the combo off where they just go Kindred ult, Tarek ult, it might be very hard for Rishrick to play.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Certainly a good game for Lucian as well. That ulti could be putting in pretty good work. Not a not an Ami to back up the Lucian in terms of damage, but that ulti still hurts without the Nami buffs, without the mandate and such. So definitely could be some danger coming out, especially with a bit of a squishier jungler like the Kindred. Although it could build more towards a bruiser build like the
It
Triforce or
could
the
do the
Black
Bruise to
Clover.
Kindred, though I'm not too big of a fan of it. But
Yeah,
it's not terrible to play because go Conk and a Trinity Black Cleaver or like Kraken Trinity. With Kraken, I think Kraken is just way too strong to skip though, considering all the buffs after it. So I am curious
yeah,
to see how they itemize this game into this matchup.
definitely agree. And I think this top matchup is going to be pretty rough.
Yeah.
Chris has proved himself to be pretty adept on these split pushers and these side laners. So we're just gonna have to see how that goes.
Yeah, I don't know. Can anyone in the team really match Yorick?
Malzahar can do okay into him. Again, Malzahar just drops EW on the wave and it goes poof.
Yeah.
Same with Sivir, good wave clear, but nothing that can really fist fight him aside from the Kindred, which, if your Kindred is topside matching the Yorick, I don't really know why you have Kindred Tarek.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry, actually. Look, now that I'm in the lobby, it is actually Rat on the Kindred. And it's Drakkar
It's right.
playing mid lane as the uh as the Malzahar, and I believe Paul M is referendum on bot lane. So
So
it's Kage and Paul M in the bot lane with Drakkar on mid, Rat on jungle on the Kindred, putting that 80 carry prowess to use, and then Chow on top lane with the Maokai. Obviously, Rift Sharks,
it looks like
same
Future
order.
was right. They are doing some role swapping shenanigans.
Yeah, maybe reacting to what exactly Rift Sharks was picking. Maybe trying to get best matchups, but again, eh? If you're trying to counterpick, I don't think you did a too bit of a that much of a swell job doing it. Again, the Kindred very good in the Mumu and has a lot of potency there, but losing top matchup, losing mid matchup, I'm not really too sure how well this flex around went for them. Although still definitely a lot of potential in their comp. Great ability to catch out a lot of these immobile carries, like the Yorick and the Oriana, or immobile characters, I should say. Yorick is really a carry with Malzahar ulti and the long range Maokai ulti.
True. Yeah, I think I won't get my jungle matchup today, but it's all right. It's gonna be sitting here in spectator delay for 2 minutes. I'm
As
curious. I feel like, how do you feel like the bot matchup's gonna play out here? You think Lucian's just gonna be pushing in perma, or
I think Lucian and Braum will have a bit of a field day against the Tarek. Sivir, pretty safe
yeah?
champion, can wave clear, but I think Playdens will fall and Dragons will be turned over to the side of Rift Sharks, definitely. And I think Blind Spiral has a bit of that magic touch. Diving a Taric at 6 a little difficult because of the ulti, especially with Sivir spell shield to stop. So it's a pretty safe bot lane, but I expect him to find something.
Honestly, at least I feel like it's gonna be kind of hard to control objectives for the side of Quantum Chillers. Because you have to have someone constantly answer this Yorick. And losing something like Malzahar to like stun the Amumu might be rough. If you have to have him or Sivir, we're just gonna be like honestly your main damage in this game if Kindred's going Bruiser.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree. I think a lot of armor could go pretty well for the set of Rift Strikes. You definitely don't want Mercs, but if you get some Tab and Mercs together, if you get something like a Randy Winds or a Frozen Heart on the Amumu or the Yorick or even the Braum, I feel like it's gonna be pretty hard for them to DPS you down. Malzahar damage is okay, but not exactly what you want from a solo AP carry.
Yeah, just having 2 crit champs. It honestly might be a way to go Bruiser Kindred this game. Have the Black Cleaver so your Sivir can hit harder if they build armor.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think they need more tankiness in their team comp. Taric and Maokai I think do a pretty good job, but the Black Cleaver could be good.
Yeah.
Right, we are loading into game now, and we'll be transferring us over once Riot Games gets their game working properly, where I don't have to wait 8 years to log in. All right, we are in fact in the game now. If the client wants to pull up for me, there you go. Perfect. All right. So taking a look at runes, we have PTA from the Kindred, so I don't believe it's going to be the
Don't think it's going to be Bruiser build.
I know that mainly runs a Conqueror sort of setup. Grass for both top laners with a Phase Rush on the Orianna in the mid lane. I'm not too big of a fan of it unless it's a melee matchup. I feel like you can just punish a lot harder with the Comet, but maybe a little bit more safety being decided from Brewer. Rest of the runes look pretty standard to me. And fun fact, Matt Steves, still not here.
Still not here. No Matt.
Don't like that guy.
You want to have it sit so you can pull up so we can see the golden items?
Oh my gosh, I didn't do that. Thank you so much.
I know. I got you, bro. What'd you do without me?
What would I do without you?
It looks like a standard 5-point from each team. No aggressive invades this time, looks like.
Yeah. Although I suspect with these Marks and Drakar on mid lane, I feel like there might be some Shaq and Kobe style alley-oops coming in from Rat and Drakar together. Walking in, pressing the ulti on the Blind Spiral, torture device, you know?
Torture.
Yeah. Getting an early
And we have Matthew!
And the TriCast is finished.
And the TriCast is here. Welcome, Matt. Matt, since you're new to town, what are your thoughts?
Qualmless Chiller draft bad because Taric bad in this comp.
I think Taric plus Kindred is pretty strong, but I do agree. Probably not the best pick in the realm. Especially with a Sivir. I think they could have just gone for something like a Karma, more standard. But maybe we'll get proved wrong by Fall Ranger. Definitely proved to be a pretty good player, especially on these Warden type picks like the Braum.
I do dig this mid lane matchup though. Oh, a really nice stun.
Yeah, good trading onto the Lucian there. Unable to find the Braum stun onto them. The concussive blows. That's right. I know the name of the ability. You guys are all.
Oh, the little nerd. Oh, and a big trade coming up for Yorick. Like Malzar's kind of bullying the Orianna here.
Yeah, maybe Guru not too familiar with this matchup, but it's not too difficult of a matchup to play. I think once Guru gets a couple of levels going, it should be easy pickings from there.
Easy eats.
Obviously, as expected, the Yorick has the push from the top side. You know, the tank matchup is pretty free.
Yeah. Just chunking them out.
I am very interested to see the fights coming out from Rift Sharks, like once they really get going in the river, because Lucian Braum, they're just so OP in those kinds of fights.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Me and Mike were speaking on how we think that there's going to be a lot of drag stacking coming from Rift Sharks with this really just wombo combo team, you know, with the Orianna and the Amumu together.
Even then, I think they also gonna get grubs because York's just gonna have perma push all game, and Orianna should be getting prio here sometime soon. So I don't really see how they play for any objectives.
Yeah, definitely true with the
Oh, good stun coming out.
I unable to find the stun again. I feel like Evan should maybe, speaking of getting aggressive, just
Griffin.
reads my mind right there.
Yeah.
Look, you always
Watch
got
your
to trust in
tone.
Evan. You have to trust in Evan being aggressive. He's got crazy wicked mechanics.
Yeah, definitely. I
And
would
he'll-
love to see Rat versus Evan in the bot lane, because they're definitely two of our familiar carries, but oh wow. Hopefully nobody can see me tabbing out to pull out the Twitch stream. Oh my god, they can. I'm so sorry.
It's
Moon's
good. No
coming
one's
into
typing right now.
posture.
Sorry,
Okay,
guys,
I like
I'm
the
on my
back here.
Stream deck. Although, strangely,
I do think they did see the ward and tried, so I think they kind of knew to just play defensive against the Moo here. Ooh, wait, Rat's getting a big invade on the.
Yeah.
There's
Raptors
the
right now.
first of many invades that we were expecting to come out. Was it marked? I don't know. Go check out. Rat. Yep, one mark already. I believe that was that was a
Yeah,
scuttle
one more.
mark.
That's from Scuttle. He won the coin flip. I'm gonna play for the grubs here too. Ooh. Okay.
So be careful here.
Oh.
Pretty dicey spot, especially with the Yorick pushed up. I think they know.
He's gonna hop the wall. It should be fine.
Okay, no more aggression C.
Okay, but getting the early Raptors is good. That messes up the Moon's tempo a little bit. It's a really good back here. Crubs are up. Raptors are up. Grubs. I keep saying Krugs and Grubs. I don't know why.
Slight one camp advantage for the Kindred here. Moo choosing to back right now. I think wanting to be as powerful as.
And it
he
looks like it
can.
is the Bruiser Kindred build, as he's opting for the Phage.
I don't know how much I agree with that here. I feel like just going for a Kraken Slayer would be far more potent in this game. You have so much frontline, and you have the Terra to back yourself up. I feel like you're already so hard to kill.
Yeah, I kind of agree, but I could also see him
Coming
kind
down
of wanting
the
Black
bot
Cleaver
lane.
this game.
Things coming down to the bot lane. Let's go take a look at the bot lane here. Thank you for brought me here. Pushing wave into the side of Rift Sharks here. Looks like the Super is trying to take it back right now, or potentially walking on Dragon right now. I know that Rift Sharks definitely does not want that to happen, but it looks like they're way early to this objective already. Drakar already in the river, positioning behind.
Yeah, it's a really nice flank. He'll get a nice flash out here, maybe.
Oh, great flash from the Kindred.
Great flash.
Eric there.
Oh, Kindred going in. It should just be playing for Mark here. Might not greet it out.
Yeah, Brewer has a great position here, but I think the health bars on the side of QC might just be a little too high for anything to happen. Getting the gooey fruit in the river. Oh, that was.
Wait, they can go in here. They can go in here.
But the Oriana shockwave down, it's already looking huge. 2 flash falls up, first play going on the Heaven.
And well played from Rift Sharks.
Yeah, excellent. After I saw that Brom Q go the way of Matt Steves, I thought that was going to be something. I thought nothing was going to happen there. But looks like that Blind Spiral was able to find a great engage and a great ulti from Guru as well during the stun duration.
This is a very nice bandage toss. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. I think Kindred's just run right into the top side.
Oh, the Yorick is tanking the tower. He's just dead.
Oh.
Oh, the ulti barely misses him. I think the Maokai can catch with a flash here, but it looks like they're just trying to give it to
pick up for Kindred.
Drakar.
Oh.
Chow takes the kill.
I believe that was a mark for her. No, it wasn't. Just
No, she
barely
didn't get
misses it.
KP.
No, she got KP.
No, she got KP, but it was just barely before the mark.
Oh, it
was
just wasn't.
completed.
Yeah, the mark didn't. Yeah, I might.
Oh, Blind Spiral's getting a little flank on mid here.
Still
Okay.
flash on the
That's one spell
Malphite,
shield.
No ulti.
He's backing it up. Don't know if I necessarily agree with that gank.
I
Now
think
he's
there
gonna go
might
lose
be
his
some
top
danger
side.
for Brewer here. Never mind. The Kindred is just walking in. This top side looks so free. No vision at all, and perma prio in this mid lane. Brewer is probably looking for a base right now, considering the mana pool. And Rat is just backing up his jungler so well, already warding over, or walking over to defend his own camp. The synergy between these two players looks pretty insane.
It's actually Jakar that's in the mid. You gotta remember they swap roles.
Blind Spiral real bot side there, just showing himself off of the world and letting Rat here eat for completely free.
eating his entire top side. Now that you know that Amu's bots, they might play for Krubs. Krubs. Oh my god. Grubs.
We have Crisp walking into, I think both go check. Ooh, could be an excellent pinch.
He's gonna go.
Here. No Maokai ulti yet, so it's a little hard to catch, but no flash from the Yorick as well.
And Malzar's
Please
walking up
direct
too.
his top side. Thank you. Caught up by the Kindred as well.
He has no flash, this should just be a frag.
Could be an easy kill and then into the Grubs, I believe. We already have Dean up here topside for Grubs, but Paul M is already walking topside as well, and without the power of the Yorick, I think they're a little weak here. Even sending the 80 carry up here, which is definitely a mistake. I do not know why he's showing up in this bout.
They want the Krubs. The Grubbies.
Yeah, it's going to be one objective going to the side of QC here, and it's going to be one stack towards the feet of the jungle. I don't know what that one's called. And definitely going to be some power taken away from the side of Rift Sharks. Definitely with the the Yorick, you want those Grubs. You want as much split power as you can. And with those taken away, it's going to be a little bit harder. Just a little bit harder for them to split this game.
In the jungle here, the CS lead is slowly starting to creep up after he took 3 of his camps. And he's got his whole camps to just take. He's probably going to get another mark here. Yep.
That should be the second. Actually, maybe even the third for.
I think it's the
mark
third
check.
Kindred.
I think it's the
Yeah,
mark
because he-
third.
still
One
has
more
the
and gets the
mark on
attack
the
range.
Let's go over the route and do a mark check. Yep, that is the third. Did get the mark on the Yorick when he was killed top lane.
Yeah, you can just click on the portrait, right?
You just click on the
And it can
portrait?
tell you-
Oh
and it can
my
just- no, it
god.
can just tell you. No, it can just tell you like the information on them. You don't have to like.
Ah, I don't gotta go to
Small.
them? Man, I'm a noob. Some aggressive posturing here from Kage and Paul in the bot lane, trying to get the shove and probably for the recall. Low man on the server right now. Moving topside, spotted out. And it looks like Rat is just walking into the topside again, looking for these Raptors respawn that are already gone. Probably gonna go up to the Krugs here, but I'm not sure how good of a play it is. Yorick
A little bit
obviously having
risky.
the push.
Might hop the wall here for a quick little flank.
Malzahar ulti available. I'm not sure if they have enough damage, but with the Malzahar ulti...
Well, they have to be careful with this time. Oh,
Great flash.
flash or flash trade. Oh, New York saves him.
Oh, very
Oh, can you get the shield? Wow,
Wow,
wicked
great
well
play.
played.
Although, I don't know if that times up all that well, burning 2 of those
2 oldies for the
big
Drake.
abilities.
Yeah, no shockwave, but I think you're very much down to trade that. The Malzahar might have ulti back. It's relatively low CD, even without the mulligans, but no Kindred
No
ulti
Kindred
is
ult.
pretty huge, especially with the Taric ulti to combo. Crucially though, we do actually have the Yorick with TP available. I doubt he'll actually show up, but there's always the potential. You're not really caring if Maokai gets plates on topside or not. So it could be pretty useful to try to get this drag.
Even with the rough matchup, Chow is pretty much even in CS with the Yorick.
Yeah, thanks for some great gameplay from Rat there. Finding a great game coming in. Dragon is starting up at the side of Rift Sharks. Vision looking pretty potent on their side. Know where pretty much all of the QC members are, except for in that tri-bush right now. That camp down there. It's already finished. No sense of
Drake,
coming out from the
first,
side of Rift Sharks.
second Drake going up to Rift Sharks. And it is the Chem Soul.
The gassy soul. Only a weaker
Gassy
soul.
soul.
Not even a souvenir.
Yeah,
Drag's
probably the
not
weakest soul, to be honest.
Look, every soul has their uses. Just not in this game, though. There's more healing than Jones. Probably pretty solid.
Yeah.
We got
Indeed.
You got big 2v2 coming up.
spacing from Rat.
I think
All the abilities.
Blind Spiral has to back up. Although this could be like a big fight over the red, because the red's coming up in 10 seconds.
So
Oh,
it's
never mind.
Permo.
Kendra just backs it out.
They're
coming in
Dean
help.
up here in the top side now. I think it's a little too risky to go for. They're still posturing really aggressive here. This Malzahar's kind
They
of
don't know. And he massive
Or
Steve's
just-
Q.
Great flank coming in from Blind Spiral here. Great knockout
nice
from Dean as
knockout.
well.
Good
The
knockout.
long-range mouse or Maokai ulti.
Oh, they're singling out the mouse.
The combo.
2 Qs.
Tarek is
Finish
here
your
now,
Maokai.
still has the ulti available, but the Maokai's dropping low and is finished off by Brewer. So they keep looking. Q landed onto the Drake or the Tarek there, and it's just
Wow,
Oh my god, it's triple for Brewer.
You can be potentially a quad.
Okay, but double back for Rat.
yeah, fantastic fighting from Rat there, and Dean just getting a little too aggressive with that that play there, forced a flash out, but it doesn't even matter. I think still a pretty positive trade.
You're happy to get the shutdown.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's all going to Brewer right there.
Yeah.
You know, it looks like Evan is getting a pretty big advantage on the bot side here. This Sivir should be forced to recall. Burn the ulti, I believe, to chunk her out, but yeah, it's gonna be a
I
way.
think if
of
Evan knows, he can probably
definitely
E ult. Oh,
No,
doesn't.
you can just take tower.
Oh, it's how?
Next round's in 30 seconds. I guess the one positive to Tarek not using ult and exhaust in that fight is that they'll have it for the Rift Herald fight.
Yeah, I think it could have turned out a lot better. That fight took a long time. Tarek ulti getting dropped there could have been pretty climactic, but I think they're mainly waiting to use it alongside the Kindred ulti to get the pretty much guaranteed proc on it.
It also, I was triple wrong again. It does look like
Oh wait, Kindred.
Kindred's going Trinity into crit.
I do not know why we're building Collector this game. There's an Amumu, a Braum, and a Yorick. And it looks
That is
like,
true.
I think the
Future had that in
like
chat,
Zonia's
though,
as
so-
well, unless that's no, it's a Shadowfly, never mind.
They're just starting off this Rift.
Great vision from the side of Rift Sharks. Not much on the side of PC. They don't know anybody else except for Yorick. Seeing everybody already now.
That's what they're just
He's
giving.
off in the give.
Fine. Rift Herald definitely the weakness of the objectives there is just looking to get Prio, play it safe, play their strengths. Go back
Not
to farming.
entirely weak. They could just crack mid turret, and that really opens up Kindred for more invades.
Yeah, that could definitely be dangerous. Also, it's also pretty free to shove in a wave all the way through too.
Yeah.
Going a funky build. Dean's going first item Knight's Vow. That's wet.
Could be useful. It's a lot of single target from the side of QC. Everything aside from the.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's not really like a whole lot of big burst.
Yeah, so they're just gonna crack this mid turret.
Really,
Oh, he's piloting. Ooh, he's drifting. He's drifting.
And lives for a moment, but that's just one auto attack away. Yeah, it falls to the side of QC.
Yeah.
But his first tower, and is that feats?
Yeah,
Yes, it
yes.
is feats for the side
Yes.
of QC.
Oh, nice dodge.
Third drag
Oh, wait.
comes up in just
Go
30
down!
seconds.
Deep,
Bot
go
lane, why are
down!
we not looking bot lane? Getting a little aggressive there. Amumu probably missing a Q in the mix there, unable to find a pick onto the bot side. I'm guessing resets probably being desired for the side of QC. This Malzahar is definitely sitting on a lot of gold. If there was a button to press to bring that up, I don't know which one it is. Sorry guys.
Oh no, it's a tab. Oh wait, maybe it's not tab.
It's not
That's
that.
the wrong
You
one.
took
I
it
went.
much forward. And now my
I legit pressed this button. I pressed the button. I just forgot what it was. Oh wait,
Okay, Braum getting
Tarek has a nice little stun.
Uh,
Oh, he gets ulted. Wait,
Should be a
no
pick
DPS
Braum
being
here.
returned from Evan. Yeah,
So
top
difficult for
side,
Evan to walk
Maokai
in.
getting locked up a little bit. Kindred ulti, or Terra's ulti popped a little preemptively there. Maybe block, looks like this dragon is just going to be given. That's one going over to the side of QC to match Rift Sharks 2. It's the end of the drag stacking there, so no 22-minute soul for them.
next round's in like 2 minutes at the Otacon. And Otacon's top.
Yeah, They have pretty strong prio on the top side with this Yorick, although I think his top tower may fall in just a moment. Could be a punishment of the Maokai here, but do have Kindred in the area, and I'm not sure if her damage is enough to kill him in that time before Kindred can even show up.
Gonna be a Mumu also on the top side too, so this could be a 2v2 skirmish here.
Definitely hunting. Kinder's hovering in the area, starting to potential play, but nothing's gonna come of it. Ooh, hold on a minute.
Oh, the blast
I was
gun.
able to cancel the back there. York flashing out.
Oh,
Rat flashing forward,
Really
but
good.
seemingly nothing.
Wow,
Great
did you
flash
still-
R from
Oh,
flash
the
ult.
wall.
And there should be no Kindred ulti here. Oh, never mind.
wait.
Chris walking
Let's see
in,
what happens
still
here.
getting
You
a
get
few
frisky.
off in a second.
One more
Able
kill.
to shut down the
Oh
Kindred.
my god.
That was a hard here, but the
Wait.
Oriana and the Braum are both following behind. That ulti lands
Knock him on a Maokai. Maokai could fall here. Wait, no, but now Tarek's here. And Maokai flashes in.
Oh my
and
god.
Malzahar flashes in.
It's a scrappy fight. Flashes burning everywhere, but looks like it went favorably for the side of QC, able to pick up 2 compared to the 1 from Rift Sharks. Although, Kindred flash, Malzahar flash, Maokai flash, all burned. All super important flashes to have up. No flash R, no flash W from the Maokai, and no Kindred flash to protect yourself now.
And even though the Amumu was down on, a good amount of camps, getting that shutdown just kind of brought him right back into the game.
Exactly. Able to
So-
power a lot of magic resist now to build up against the Maokai poke with the E and the Malzahar in the lane now.
The Kindred is on their second item. Not sure if I agree with Collector this game, though.
We both Collector! Sorry. Sorry, did I say something? Yeah, Blind Spiral still down 30 camps. It's still making a name for himself. This Amumu is just so much utility for the side of Rift Sharks, and they're just using it really well. Oh, I think the positioning from Rift Sharks is a little weak here. Very late to this objective. No wards coming down. And it looks like Chris is getting locked up again. Ulti sort of wasted from the Maokai, but there's easy pressure on this tower now. Never mind, it's a great W on top of the Malzahar ulti.
Wow.
Oh, he is just cooked.
No, it should just be Otacon now.
Yeah, sure, Otacon.
Mark
And a
check.
turret.
Kindred is at
Although if
6
Brewer
now.
can get to Fog, Brewer can TP into this, and Sivir won't be here. And they're gonna be down Mouse and
They
Maokai.
still
all
have a
this
Terran
game.
ulti as well. Brewer keeping on top of the wave, but the
I like this fight for Rift Sharks a lot.
DPS is pretty high though.
Can they get there in time? They have
Combo's
to go
gonna
Malzahar.
Oh, great shockwave from Brewer,
Oh.
but the Terran ulti falling down. The DPS is just not there. The new ulti only finds 1. They are able to kill the Tarek.
Okay.
Pulling coming down.
This is gonna be an
Evan,
Evan
but
show.
no damage from LDR.
Oh,
Kendrick can probably
wow.
keep chasing. Ooh, great flash from Brewer right there. Able to get out. So 1 for 1, but the Otacon falls to the side of QC, and that's an extra level for pretty much an entire team now. Trying to defend this jungle right here, but they're getting anything. And the bot tower falls too. It's all falling apart.
Oh.
They should have had probably Yorick either walk or TP at a base to try and stop the bot tower.
Maybe. Blind Spiral's a Mumu ulti there. The spacing was just too hard. The Kindred was just playing too well with the Qs and the spacing. Only able to find 1 and only able to lock up the Maokai really, so able to get much out of that. Next dragon in a minute now. Both teams looking about equal and pacing to this objective. Both arriving around the same time. Tarek getting aggressive trying to clear these boards. Matt Steve's Q.
Yo, can we not like call all these Qs me?
Qs, like, can we relax?
My fault.
Love
We're
all
face checking right here. The Malzahar ulti is
Oh.
available and it's just dropped.
Yeah.
And that
use it
should
here?
be. That just.
That might
Yeah.
just be drag right there. Without this Yorick here to sort of contest some space, it's just... Maokai obviously has a TP available on the top side. No real TP ward except for the one in Try, but could just TP on top of these guys mid lane. Again, Maokai ulti, huge amounts of range on that, so... Red Shark still looks like they're going to want to contest this objective.
They just have to clear out as much flank wards. Because I think Maokai is going to try and insta-get the tower, then immediately TP.
Oh, falling pretty low. Got the 3 grubs on top of them, but not after taking that wave. Gonna have to wait for one more. Chris is already back at the top side. No Maiden, though, crucially.
Maidenless.
Man, and Drakkar just soaked so much pressure. Now they're just starting up the drag.
Exactly. That's the power of this Malzahar pick. Just able to drop.
Oh,
Ooh,
then Sharks just
with
misses.
you.
Yeah, Maokai TP in. Oh, he canceled!
Excellent cage from the side of Chris.
Wait.
Able to cancel that Maokai TP. Wow.
Wow.
That's such
And that's
a,
another sole point.
That's such a hard ability to interrupt with on such
Yeah.
short notice. We have Drakkar pushing.
And he was
over
able to-
again.
He also just got his TP off before the Maokai ult hit him.
Yeah.
It might be a pick in the Malzahar here.
Has the spell shield up? I don't think so. And that's 2/2/2s going to the side of QC, so you're not all too upset.
Not too
about
upset
losing
about that drag.
It is soul point, but it's also, you know, the
Cancel.
smelly soul, you know?
Well, also, to be fair, that was 700 gold going over to the Maokai, who bought a locket, and I don't think they realized that lockets don't really stack all that well.
Yeah,
So
would
maybe
much
it's
rather-
not the best. It's not the best use of gold going to one
Would have
person.
much rather seen a redemption or the item that he just bought now, the lock or the nice bow there. This Maokai is just playing to protect what I can only assume is the Kindred.
Or Drakkar too. Drakkar is pumping out mass too.
Yeah, Drakkar, no defensive items at all. Only has a spell shield to work off of. So it does get, if somebody does get on top of him and blow that spell shield, it is pretty easy to blow him up.
Well, now with Yorick having like Black Cleaver, like, can he actually like start to frag the
Yeah,
Maokai
and
inside
Drakkar's
now?
sniffing for something on the spot side. I think Guru might have stopped Guovar off, and that's the flash going down. He's dead.
He's dead. The Kindred Malzahar like duo is just so strong.
Exactly, and that's just so much pressure for the side of QC. Pings are going down on the Baron. Guru's dead for 30. Their DPS is pretty good, but as TP, we'll have to see. This Evan is just
Well, they
zoning,
won't have Kindred yet.
Yeah, Evan is just zoning Rat right now. It looks like they can smell it out right here. Evan, again, still looking to zone Rat from getting to the Baron. That's a lot of DPS that they're missing right now.
I don't care about. Hey, get this over here. What the?
What
The
the?
dangerous mover. Holy.
That was some aura farming. What the fuck?
You know
It's
what,
7
Foxfire
seconds
Cities?
until the group.
Wait, they ulti the Baron.
Oh,
Oh, it's
They're
a
making
flip.
it
It's a
flip.
flip.
Oh,
Who gets it?
just
Oh,
tears them
wow.
up to deny it.
yeah, this should just be a clean fight for QC.
Yeah.
Did the Kindred ult bait the smite there in that fight? I didn't really see.
I could get a replay on that real quick. Hold the time controls.
Okay, Fuji said that the Amu smited during the thing.
Yeah, the Amumu
Yeah.
did smite early. Maybe just unfamiliar.
That was
with
really
timing.
smart.
He was not sure when to fight that scenario. Who knows? Back up to the present, we have a big siege on mid lane. Again, Malzahar just shoving and shoving waves. So hard to deal with his pressure, especially with a somewhat low wave clear comp. Pressure taken off this mid wave right now. Looks like we're just resetting back to neutral. Kindred doing her camps, getting all that.
Yo,
gold
click on that
down.
Kindred.
I think she might just be 8 marks. 10 marks.
10? Oh
my
no.
goodness.
Oh no.
That's scary. That's horrifying.
So what's that? She has like Caitlyn range now?
Close to it, yeah.
What's her base range?
It's like Nars range.
Oh, abysmal. Okay.
It's abysmal and then gets better and better.
Yeah. I'd have to pull up the next thing.
I think
Some skirmishing coming down over the bot side here for the scuttle, but it doesn't look like anything is going to mount to it.
I mean, the dragon doesn't come up for another minute, so they just have to like set up all divisions that they can.
Yeah.
I don't. If you're the side of like Rift Sharks, do you say like, will the game get better if you like,
Probably
if you
not.
don't like, let's say you have to wait another 5 minutes to get your soul, like, is that worth delaying the game, or do you want to take this fight?
I don't think it really is. You're trying to outscale a Kindred, a Taric, and a Sivir.
You can't
think it really
outscale a
gets better.
10 mark Kindred.
Yeah, I think the only one that's going to really get stronger than our opponent is the Orianna, really.
Well, I think she's basing now, so the Orianna should be on Rabadons. But I don't know if Guru can get there in time. Oh, he doesn't even have Rabadons.
Could maybe have it be still D-ring, but maybe doesn't notice. With no Rabadon.
Well, maybe they can pick out Jakar here.
Ooh, great Q.
Oh, he got
Ulti
okay.
falling down.
But I don't think they have the damage.
Oh, she's the ult. No.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Ulti.
Evan?
Great flash.
Oh,
but they still get him.
wow, and the ult
Oh,
wasn't
he
out.
walked out of it.
Kindred combo goes down. The fight is scrappy, but it looks like QC is just smelting
Looks like QC
through
is-
them.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's just so tanky.
The Kindred is just too fed.
Yeah, great triple from Jakar there. Flash ulti just barely missing the save.
Rat.
Or sorry.
Rat.
Damn it! Stop flipping rolls. A great flash ulti from Rat right there. Just barely not.
I
able
did
to save Jakar.
I did like the ult from Guru because it pulled the Malzahar out of the ult. It wasn't that he stepped out of the ult; he got pulled out of it by the Ori ult.
Yeah, okay, I didn't notice that.
Goldie from Guru then.
But Evan just isn't doing enough damage in these fights.
Yeah, no LDR there. And Lucian, his DPS is okay, but it's not something compared to like a traditional hyper like the Sivir. I feel like he's just getting out damage, especially with the Kindred being so strong. Still no LDR.
We hate LDR here.
Nah, we get
I
wits
mean-
end.
He's so fed, it like doesn't even matter.
That's not how it works.
There's no tank stats. Well, okay, now there's a Warden spell, so maybe there's some tank stats.
And they're just permanent and making this move homeless.
Yeah, it's really hard to be blind spiral in this game. Malzahar and Kindred is such a dastardly and big duo. Looking on the blind spiral.
And they're just not letting him play the game.
Malzahar ulti falls down, but he has a lot of MR. The Sivir is just caught out and dead. They're using a ton of ultis on a blind spiral, and it's taking forever to kill. Honestly, if I'm blind spiral, I'm saying worth.
Yeah, it's kind of
Who got
weird.
the
That was
kill
a
there? I
300
believe
gold
it's from
bounty.
Yorick. Not the best target for it to go for, but I think it's a fine injection of gold to have on.
Okay, the Orianna finally is on Rabadon, so I mean it is good timing for like this Nasher fight. They just have to figure out the best way to get this Kindred, and I don't know how that's gonna happen.
Yeah, one deep ward on the red buff right there could make it a little difficult for Dean to walk in and get vision, but I think it'll be alright.
Man, this is just like the ultimate funnel comp onto both Jakar and Rat. Like, each of them probably have a Knight's Vow on them. I don't know whose Knight's Vow is on who.
You mean, Rat and Kage?
No, I mean there's two Knight's Vows. The
Check in a
Tarek
minute, but
and
it
the-
looks like there's some skirmishing going down. Great flash W from the Maokai right there. Able to find
Oh,
Evan,
wait.
but oh my god, the
And-
blind spiral!
oh,
for
the
a
combo!
But the Kindred ulti comes down.
Looks like they're able to push through though.
Yeah,
Evan is
terrible.
great kill from Evan.
Oh, Evan's gonna
Oh,
be
great kill from him. Oh, Evan might go crazy here.
Mumu taken down. The Maokai is caged up right now.
Okay,
so
could be
gets
next.
down by both Brewer and Evan. Shut down going to Gerber.
Oh, but Dean's. Oh, Orianna could be next. Oh, they still have the Malzahar ult.
There's a triple for the Sivir.
Wow, that was crucially. Oh my god. Wait!
Oh, the tower!
She tanked turret off the queue! My lord, that is.
And Evan's coming back. Oh, the flash in?
Ah, it's gonna be a
Does
dead
he die?
Evan should be able to catch here. No, gonna get slowed
Oh,
by
he
the Rowlers
can't
from the
reach.
minions. Not able to catch. Again, if I'm Rift worth. Oh my god, I think Brewer and Evan just got paid. I think they both got around 1k, 1.2k each from that fight. Brewer nearly.
And they both
finishing
have
the
some
void
more
stack
pen
after
now.
that. Things under the
There's
Baron
also
coming
Ranuans
down.
for Tarek, too. The Ranuans could definitely help out a lot against this, like, Kindred.
Yeah, absolutely. One item I would kind of like to see, Blind Spiral, I think you should pick up the Bloodletters. This Orianna is so strong and there's so much MR on the other side. And he's already so tanky too. You see Malzahar ulti drop on top of him and just live forever. I feel like he'd rather just try to get some more support down first to some other ways, you know? Wits End and upgrade the Mercs and Kindred is really hard. We have the Baron coming down right now. It's such a hard contest. You can do the exact same thing.
Hopefully-
But you know Kindred ulti available. Pretty big. flip
Hopefully he can
here.
bait him out. He just has to make sure he doesn't waste the smite.
Great ulti from Blind Spiral.
Oh, great
the
steal.
Tarek is dropping.
Oh,
Oh, ulti can come
Tarek
down as well.
falls. The Mouse ulti onto the Orianna. Brewer
Getting
falls.
low.
But I think the Malzahar's
Oh.
gonna fall here too. Oh, with the
I don't think
R!
he's got any more kills afterward.
And
Ooh,
okay, Evan picks
Okay.
up one in return.
barely able to escape his life. His Sivir might catch here. Don't know when the ulti runs out.
Nah,
It has
Evan can get
no
freaky.
flash. Okay. 1v3. Evan defending the Warriors at the gates.
I've seen Evan outplay these.
No ulti available. Has barrier though. Malzahar ulti not up for probably about 20 or so. Low mana on the Malz as well. Could be difficult. Baron waves as well to help him out. I think he can defend. Rom up at 9. Blind Spur off at 10. I think it's going to be safe.
I mean, and if they oversay, they can.
Whoa,
and if
this
they
is-
die, oh,
This is looking like
still
a
looking
huge
to end.
overstay. Why are they here? Don't know. Oh,
think they
Dino
got
able
out.
to catch the Q.
Here
they
comes
have
the
to try
movement.
their best just to run a drag. They might have a timer where they can actually get the soul.
Yeah, this Malzahar is really low. No TP available. Grabbing the gooey fruit there to heal up a little bit, but still half HP.
It's gonna be a little.
Oh,
Oh,
ulti back.
oh no. Maybe we can R to buy a little bit.
That
of
is
damage?
a
No,
dead
it just falls, it doesn't
Omu.
have.
Really, really bad. That Q is a little overzealous there. No ulti available.
Yeah, he had no one to back him up.
And no AP in his inventory to really do the damage that he was required to do there to win.
I think Mark's on Kindred right now.
Probably 13.
Probably 12.
Probably like 13, right?
14.
14!
14 marks, yo!
I think
Goal?
I can view her attack range real quick right here. 650, same as a Caitlyn.
Yep.
That is
Jeez.
deadly. No Baron. With Evan still having Baron, it's gonna be a little hard to push in these waves, even with Super Minions and Malzahar, so they're able to turtle out a little bit longer. 3 Drakes on each side now. Next fight, probably gonna decide the game, but I think the next fight, the next big fight is gonna be Baron. I think if the exact same thing happens, it's game for one of the other teams.
Just trying to think, like, what's... I don't really know, like, what's the dream scenario if you're Rift Sharks.
5-mana movement.
Still
with
Baron
the
again.
Shockwave.
I mean, you need one of these shockwaves. I mean, like, I guess Guru is, like, doing enough damage now
Yeah, absolutely.
to, like, really kill them before.
Definitely super close to this fourth step, and will have it before any fight happens. GA coming out from Evan makes him a lot more tanky. I'm not sure how much I agree with it. A lot of lockdown, even if he does wake up, but maybe it could be a crucial, crucial item to have in these fights.
I mean, there is a lot of time until the next round. If they wait till, like, the objective.
Yeah, although I think they might.
I don't
not
really know
fight
how-
right now. If they have their big item spikes coming out on their carries right now, there probably won't be a lot more gold going into them, say from pots or components. If we take a look at this vision right now, it's a little early for the Baron, but it's just all over this top side. Pinks, regular wards, Maokai babies everywhere. TPing into the top side here strangely. Maybe trying to look for a pick onto whoever goes for this red buff?
I think it's just trying to keep up tempo right now.
Yeah, certainly. I think he's trying to keep them stuck in the space for a while, although I'm not too sure of how good of an idea it is. I feel like he'd rather split up right now before this Baron comes up. He's still got 2 minutes. Could try to get the bot tower as well. It's a little 1-3-1, 1-2-1. Sorry, a 2-3. Sorry.
2-3.
Waves are just coming down and down and down onto these towers in Rift Shark's base. A lot of free gold getting funneled into them right now. I'm sure both carries and Rift Sharks, being Brewer and Evan, will have pots for these objectives. Yeah, looks like Evan already has his pot. I think it's a tenacity pot test, strangely enough.
Well, Brewer still needs to get one more item. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Tons of burst coming down. Chris forced the flash.
Oh, the Malzahar ulting.
Oh.
The Braum. Oh, big shockwave. Oh, but the Braum falls. Terra Gold goes down. If Blind Spiral can live. Oh, man. Oh, wait. And we have one GA coming down. Oh, but Evan should just fall.
Evan's,
That's game.
that's game.
Unless.
Wait, unless
Amumu?
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 Nice.
Oh. Man, that was a really nice try with the Brewer Shockwave.
Well played from QC.
A really nice first game by QC.
Definitely some great synergy coming out from the mid jungle, especially Rat on jungle, not on mid. And Ricard, just these invades were super potent, and this pairing was just so strong that Alzar just permanently pushed out those waves, and the Kindred just completely slammed the Amumu inside the 1v1.
Yeah, 4 minutes until draft.
Yeah, we'll give you all a minute to talk. I have to go take care of something real quick. You guys chirp it up. What are you expecting? What
All right,
differences, what changes do you want to see from the side of Rift Sharks? Do you think QC has to change their style at all?
Can you pull up the draft?
Yeah, of course.
Or just pull it up on stream because I'm gonna try and talk about it.
I will be back before.
Because
draft
I was
starts.
late.
I will be back before draft starts. Don't worry.
No, I mean the first draft, dummy.
Oh, sorry, Stinky. I think I should still.
Yo, nigga, just
I'm just trying to think about like some ideas out loud. So like the bands Smolder. Okay, that's good band for Evan. Syndra Echo. Okay. Oh, I guess I don't know how much you guys were talking about it because like I wasn't here, obviously. But were you talking about how like the 3 jungle bands were all like Jakar focused, which kind of forced Rat to
Rat
kind
play
of roll
the.
swap? I mean,
I didn't
that's
think they're gonna
smart.
roll swap. I didn't know.
I didn't know
Rat
Rat
had
could
a
jungle
game.
either.
Yeah, I don't know Rat jungled. Also, I
Mm.
mean, it makes sense Rat to play like Kindred because I think they're ADC player, but
Yeah.
they're also a mid player. I guess they can just play fucking every role.
Let's think. What could Rift Sharks do different? What could Evan do? Well, Evan has the like his way is open. Like from I've played 3 seasons now with Evan. 2 of them like as his bot lane, like his support, like his way is cracked. I think. But how can you fit this in with like Dean's pool?
Yeah,
I feel like
the
you
thing
have to
is, too,
somehow try to.
Does Brewer play an AD mid?
Yeah, Screwer does. Oh,
Okay.
that could have been okay. That could have been like. I don't want to leak too much farther, but I think I could have seen what Rift Sharks potentially were trying to look for a little bit. I see something that they might have been thinking. They might not have. I don't want to like leak it too hard. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess it
leak it.
doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. So like, Brewer does love playing Lucian mid. He loves playing either like Lucian mid or Trist mid. So like maybe their thought process could have been like, you know, like Braum has good synergy with Lucian, so you have like this kind of Lucian flex, quote unquote, that some teams might not be ready for, and then you can kind of think like, would Hui be good later on to the draft and be like, okay, Gru, you could play Lucian. I think you did need Orianna for like the big burst, but I don't know. I think I want to give Evan like Hui. Let Evan play his Hui. Like his Hui is really good.
I've spoken to Evan. He's not too fancy on the Hui anymore.
What? He's lying. Nope, he's lying.
I mean, maybe he's just lying. That guy doesn't know what he wants.
No, he never knows what he wants. Like he will legit be like, I never played Caitlyn before. Yeah, let's go Caitlyn in the finals, and then he'll like Smurf on it. So
I think
he
the
should
Orianna-
just play the Hui.
I think the Orianna, it didn't.
Oh, wait.
It was definitely the strongest
Draft
part of the team there. I think it's a good answer into the Mals. But I think when you're just playing a tank into Kindred, it's just too rough. I feel like we might need to try to regulate Blind Spiral's pick a little bit later in the draft, or I don't know. I feel like Blind Spiral's pool is a little up for abuse against Drakar playing these more invade and
Rat.
carry style junglers.
Well, I guess Drakar or Rat.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck. We do have draft starting up in a second. Echo coming out as the first ban for QC, followed up by the Kane for Jakar. I'm guessing it might just be the same bands, Syndra, and then probably Smolder for the side of QC.
Oh, we can't see it on our side.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Open up the draft link for yourself.
I
Open up
got
the
it,
draft
I
link
got
for
it, I got it.
yourself.
Okay, so it's gonna
They're
actually
banning
be
out the
Amumu.
Amumu. Why?
What?
They did so
Well-
well against it. I guess they're trying to make Blind Spot just
They
uncomfortable,
want
and they.
Smolder.
That's why.
Oh,
Well, I mean, the
Adapt-
bot lane didn't have anything happen. Like, there was nothing going on bot lane.
Yeah, it was definitely pretty sided towards
Low
Evan,
event.
I think. You know, despite like
It was just entirely low event.
Yeah, definitely Evan was able to get the push, but nothing really happened. It's a little hard to get a lot of pressure into a Tarek and a.
If you get Evan on some scaling, get him on his cog. Twitch! What?
El raton.
we are gliding today.
So my question is,
Yeah,
it's a good
that's
matchup for the
fascinating.
Smolder
What?
because you can sneak up on him. My question is it 80 RP?
Jax.
Blind Jack's coming out for
Right.
Evan
you
will
had
just go
him.
80 Twitch. He'll go like a Doran's ring, but he'll just go straight into 80.
Okay.
If not, I'll eat a shoe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta update the scores, by the way.
I don't. I'm not gonna do all that.
No, that's too much. Nah, he's doing too much.
Yeah. Now you're doing too much. It is 1-0 for the side of QC.
1-0 QC.
Sarver.
Sorry, if you have a game to focus on, shut up.
Yeah, Sarver, lock in.
Sorry, log in.
Anyways, Blind Jack's
I
picked
think
up
they
for
do-
the side of that's not a that's not a
Oh.
that's not a counter pick anymore. You get to check on the Maokai again. The matchup is fantastic. Silas.
Oh,
taken to
so
the side
no,
of
no,
QC.
no. See, they picked the Malphite and the Silas at the same time, so you can't counter with. That's smart.
Silas obviously
Who
being a
picks
flex
next?
between Rat and Jakar and
Todd.
jungle and mid, or wherever the fuck Rat is going. I don't know, man. I'm so done. They're confusing me. But yeah, obviously flex potency there. With the Amumu gone, I'm not sure why we're planning on blinding Silas.
Trundle.
Rundle picked up. Zach is a
Thank you,
way
Silas,
better
get ulti.
matchup, but I think you're looking to ulti the Malphite this game and be a little bit invincible. I wonder what the bans are going to be coming down here.
The problem is now if he ults Malphite, right? Silas just takes his R and ults the Trundle, then he becomes like you get invincible.
Well, it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be as strong, no.
Decently strong, but there is a lot of magic damage
Decently
to the
strong.
side of QC right now, which is why I think they're looking to ban out these support picks instead. Because if they ban out any mages mid lane, it's 3 AP if they pick a mage. So targeting the Tarek there, and then maybe the Braum as well for Paul M on the support. Who knows?
First of all, I'm Rift Sharks. I'm going Alistair here.
Yep.
Trollista. I
Troll
do have to
face.
wonder what Dean is thinking here. Maybe he's a little Lulu kitten. I don't know. He's got a lot of front line right now already. There's Jackson Trundle standing in front of the Twitch, so it could definitely open up a lot of room for a.
I think scaling is just good. I think scaling's just the wave. Like there was nothing going on.
Yeah, Fuju suggesting a Yasuo ban. Because I think Rat is a Yasuo player. Yes.
Well, how good can Yasuo be when there's Jax in the game?
Yeah, that is true. Definitely pretty rough to play with
Yeah,
Jackson
but, like,
Trundle. as
Malphite
well.
presses R, and then Yas presses R, and then they're all dead.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Here comes Rat Yasuo. Fuji, I'll
Picking
bet you a
Pike when Silas is open.
what?
When Silas is picked.
What? Wait, did they sub? Wait, did they sub Psycho Carrot? We didn't know.
Oh my god, did they sub Psycho Carrot and we didn't know? Hold on, I'm refreshing the asset creator.
Jack roster tool.
Roster tool. Sorry, I'm a noob streamer. If they did, it didn't get updated. Braum being picked on the Pike. I'm not really sure how I feel about that.
Dean
matchup.
Pike
Matt,
sounds pretty wicked.
Matt, how do you feel about Braum and the Pike? And there's the Yasuo
yeah.
right there. Two huge knockups are going to play off of, as well as Silas
3.
with
He can also
Pike
play off
and
of Silas.
execute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pike.
He can play Silas knock
execute.
up too. Is 3. He can.
Nah, he's just baiting us.
Yeah,
He's just,
we
he's
just
joking.
put the Yasuo in the bag, buddy. We
Yeah,
know
just
you're
go
going
Gas,
in.
bro.
Don't be a fool.
What?
Akali.
Voss?
What?
Okay, well now
What?
all of a sudden they're 4 AP and
Dude, this game's getting freaky.
Yeah.
I mean, you just pick Galio here, yeah?
Grewer Galio. Yeah, we're just making stuff up now.
Fuck it, bro.
Shit,
First time Galio.
Nah,
There's a
Cassidy.
Galio game here. 4 AP plus Smolder with a ton of magic damage in his kit. I feel like you pop a
Cassidy?
pair of Tims on the Twitch and you're a happy camper.
Annie.
Annie.
What?
Hey, Jack's on the same team. Gulp.
Shut up.
Yeah, certainly
think-
an interesting combo right there. A lot of synergy.
I think QC have a good draft, and I think Rift draft is buns.
Yeah, there's a lot of dive coming up from QC and abysmal amounts of peel from this from this Rift Sharks comp. This Pike is just not it.
Unless Psycho Carrot got subbed in and we don't know about it.
Yeah,
This
if Psycho
Pike
Carrot,
stinks.
if they put a white boy on the Rift, he might be able to dance around.
Like,
Psycho
what
Carrot,
does Twitch do this game? He
like-
like shows up uninvisible and then Malphite R.
Yeah.
Yeah, dead.
Like, can you check DMs?
I will check DMs real quick.
Please check DMs. Make sure not on stream though.
No, no, no.
You're.
Good side of the loop now.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Have we seen
Anyways,
Dean and
back to-
Kara in the same room? We have not.
Anyways,
Oh,
Okay.
oops.
Back to the draft. We have to
forget we
focus.
said anything.
Guys, we're supposed to be professional here. Back to the draft. Back to the draft.
Back to the draft. Okay, in my humble opinion, QC20 GG.
GG.
Yeah, there's
GG.
no peel coming
Where-
up on the side of Rift Sharks. There's like a Trundle to stand on people. There's Jaxie, and there's like Annie stun. That's it. And they have a Malphite ulti, a Silas with Pike ulti, a Kali diving in, Smolder horse shit. Like,
They just decided to give Silas like so many beautiful ultis to play with this game.
yeah.
Got a bet on?
Oh, Matt's dad, how cute.
Call him Unk.
You just call him Monk.
Waiting on Spiral on our end. All right, I'm going to take this time and I'm going to go to the bathroom. You two can talk about draft. My opinion, yep, 2-0 QC.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Again, they pick the Twitch, and this really vulnerable, immobile 80 carry, and then they draft no peel for him. I feel like Dean could have really easily gone for the Braum on 4. It does well even if they pick the Yasuo. This Pike is just doing nothing here. Who's he picking? He's not picking Smolder. Smolder presses E and he flies away. He's not picking the Malphite, not picking the Silas, not picking Braum, not picking a Kali. This Pike just seems like such a terrible pick this game.
Okay, so now we have Drakkar on jungle
on the side of
this
the
time.
jungle. And Rat back on the
Instead of
mid
Rat.
lane. I'm not gonna learn. It's so over. I
It's
think-
just like I don't see in a world where Silas does not just slaughter their team.
yeah. Again, they saw the Silas and they were like, "Let's slam a Pike." I really don't get that.
He's got Jax ulti, Trundle ulti, and Pike ulti.
Annie ulti's not half bad as well. Getting Tibbers on the field to do damage.
Yeah. The only one that like doesn't really work is Twitch, but like
Yeah.
still.
I think the only real saving grace for Rift Sharks is the fact that they're like 4 AP plus Molder has a lot of magic damage. Like a lot of MR
Yeah.
can maybe save them in these team fights, but
But does the magic damage really matter when Smolder hits 225 and just like executes their team?
yeah, exactly. Smolder has difficulties in Jax, but the rest of the champions here, he's not the best into Annie and Twitch, to be frank. The Smolder isn't too powerful, but he's just late game insurance, man. If people to rapid fire,
Yeah.
it's pretty good this game.
I'd say he's just late game insurance, so it doesn't really matter how strong he is. Because like last game, right? Bot nothing really happened in bot, and Kage was just like there free scaling. So like, again, where just nothing happens in bot,
Yeah, a bit more of an
he's just
aggressive-
gonna free scale and he's just gonna kill.
bit more
he's
of
gonna
an
slaughter.
aggressive 2 picks here from Rift Sharks with the Twitch and the Pike, and Smolder not as safe as the Sivert is, so maybe some action could be happening. That could be their plan bot side. But again, I'm just not really sure.
Only I can see that happen here is like random Twitch Pike roams together.
Yeah, I mean that could be useful. Andy has a lot of setup as well to highlight QC's like mid jungle like invade is a little harder Akali not the best at getting push, especially into a counter pick matchup like the Annie. And then Trundle can obviously 1v1 the Sylas a lot better than a Mumu can 1v1 a Kindred. So probably not going to be as many invade shenanigans as usual, although I think Sylas does clear a little bit faster than the Trundle. I could be wrong about that though.
Solid clear's pretty fast, yeah. One of Trundle's weaknesses is clear is a little slow.
Yeah, so certainly could be some room for some like tempo outplays, but again, in terms of invades, I don't think it's going to be the same. Top matchup, it's not a Malphite counter pick anymore. Why are we picking it? It just doesn't really strike me as that good of a pick outside of the fact that you want to dive the Twitch. I think the Maokai would have been way better. Maokai does really great in the Jax, can play with the phase rush, just run away from him. But, you know, maybe they just wanted something simpler.
Maybe.
You know, if I've learned anything from North American junglers, it's apparently that Maokai is too hard for some people.
That's
It's too hard. It's too hard for our jungler.
Yeah,
It is
I've
too hard
heard
for
that
a
champ's
jungler.
too intense.
Our jungle just wants to do nothing but play Lee Sin, the easiest
I
champion in the
do.
game.
One day I'll be unshackled.
Nah, any
Yeah,
post-bathroom thoughts on your mind?
Okay, I think my new thought is that they just want Dean to like make some freaky stuff happen.
But again, who is he picking?
That's a really good point. I'm
going
gonna go back to the bathroom and go and figure that out.
Ah, okay. A double dip.
Yeah.
I'm going back there and go figure that out.
They don't really have like any burst.
Oh, Blake, just for you, Jakar's back in jungle. I just
Yeah,
realized.
I know it's
Just to fuck
awesome.
with him again so we can start calling Jakar rat.
It's so over for me. All those years in the room with the padded cell, and this is what
I do.
happens.
I actually like. I like the Twitch. Like the Twitch is just gonna random come up invisible on Smolder like a bunch and like kill Smolder probably at least twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
I
doesn't
mentioned this
Malphite
as
just
well.
R him in team fights? Like he
Well,
just
just
sees
the-
him.
We'll throw those
Evan
in
can
fights.
Evan can react. Evan can react. Trust me.
You think Evan can glide?
Dude, yeah, of course you can glide. Rat,
He's
I have
gonna
to
go.
glide.
Okay, we are.
I have to glide.
We are
I have
in
to
game
glide.
now.
Dude, I have to glide.
Loading in.
Zoom
Looking at
out.
the setups, we have Fleet on Smolder, just playing to play safe. Phase Rush Malphite for today. Fuck it, I like it.
Yeah, we're doing anything. Can you zoom out, please?
Yeah, of course, little Pookie. I think. Again, what I was pointing out to Mike when you were in the John, Smolder definitely a lot easier to make plays onto compared to the Sever, and with the aggression of the Twitch and the Pike and the bot side, it could be an opening for Rift Sharks compared to last game. But outside of that, I'm
Jax
not really
fishing?
sure what their opening is.
Yo, check Jax. Is Jax fishing?
Let's take a look.
Is he optimizing his gold?
Take your cursor and put it over the Jax.
Nope.
He ain't. Noob
Well, hold on,
Jax.
he's gonna start fishing in a second. He's gonna start fishing in a second. Or does he need? Yeah, he could. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let's
Okay.
see. Gold. Go. 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 Go.
Go 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 go.
Gold,
Gold. Go. Go.
gold,
Go. Go. Go.
gold,
Go. Gold.
Gold, go, go, go.
Gold. Go. 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 Vas.
What?
One
+1.
gold.
GG.
Plus one for the big guy.
GG, go next.
Minions crashing into wave now. I'm shocked there wasn't an invade coming then, considering they have Annie and Pike as well. I guess I should have mentioned that.
No, they would never invade bad. You want to invade Braum? That sounds garbage. Okay.
Okay, Dean getting our
Okay.
reaction.
Matthew
Okay,
Steve's
that's
hook.
All right.
Twitch starting Q and Aura forming a little bit right now.
Jack's getting his ass beat a little bit.
Yo, this is a Jack smash trip. Oh, got
Okay,
the
good hook.
It's not the counter pick it used to be. All lane seeming to be.
Although it is Doran's ring for Malf. Is that like good?
Yeah, pretty decent into this matchup when you have to be aggressive. All the mana regen.
I see.
D-shield for the Jax plus the grass means he's gonna sustain pretty well. I assume a second win as well, so probably not a whole ton of kill for it. But Dean is just eating these Braum cubes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Parting the Red Sea with that one.
Oh man.
Definitely buying a lot of
Both
space.
junglers are pathing up. I wonder what the junglers are gonna try and meet into each other. What's gonna happen there?
Here's why we're pathing for a Malphite. About 6.
Considering Dean is playing so up, they do have a pushing wave into them, and Dean is buying a lot of space in the spot lane. I'm shocked that
Big trade onto Greer.
yeah, I'm shocked that Mindstar didn't choose the path to the bot side this time.
Are we sure this is a Jack's favorite matchup?
Maybe I'm just bad. This Malphite is kind
We are bad.
socking and bopping him right now.
Hawkins.
4 hit for-
Ooh,
Side
good hook.
going
What?
in.
Oh, wait,
Gets
wait.
blocked up by the shield.
Is this stun? You can keep trading on the Braum. Oh,
Yeah, it's some big damage.
hey, nice little chunk. Oh,
Getting
wait.
proc 5 seconds
Yeah.
poison. Exhaust going down.
Oh, nice try on the hook.
I think that comes out. I think the exhaust burn definitely pretty favorable for Rift Sharks. I'd say they definitely don't throw that exhaust to be up. Keep going wide again.
Well, it was exhaust for Ignite.
Looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a river skirmish here. Never mind.
Oh.
Silas is running away.
Yeah, so
Did you get the crab?
Hey, you got the grab.
crab.
You just
Outside has the push, it looks like, for this double scuttle. They could very easily lose it here.
Might just go end up playing for his Raptors respawn.
Yeah. I think if I'm Rift Sharks, I'm down to take this fight. Annie is much stronger than the Akali at this point in the game. Yeah, and it looks like they're just going to give that double scuttle right there. So I assume Blind Spiral probably just going to back and then head for his second clear.
is there a chance that Silas goes right up into the Raptors respawn? Or nah?
Potentially. Again, Silas and the Trundle are a lot harder to evade, so I don't think there's going to be as much shenanigans in this game. Chris falling really low, but 2 tower shots able to chunk out the Malphite to avoid any dive potential really there. He's just throwing out these hooks on cooldown, able to zone the smolder away from the cannon due to low mana. I would weep.
I would be.
Kage looking for a base right now. Bot lane, I think it's still pushing to the side of the Rift Sharks. I think he will be able to cancel it. No, but probably able to cancel with Braum right here.
Oh.
Tempo wise.
Ooh, flash.
Ooh.
Are. Wow.
First blood for QC.
Excellent kill right there. I'm shocked they actually had the damage to follow up right there, but I guess with the fully stacked
That predict was
Conqueror there
swag.
and the Akali Q, it's just enough.
And also looks like the Silas is going the Shojin build.
Ooh.
I don't know how much I agree with that. A lot of ability haste in this team comp is pretty good. More W's equals more living equals more hooray. But having more HP into a Trundle just seems like a little counterintuitive.
A little bit. But with the AD, it does help your clear a lot better since your passive scale is 130%, I believe.
I think
With-
you're right on that number.
So it makes the clear go by way faster. Plus the HP gives you the more healing. So
Yeah, Mike
It's not
played 7
bad.
ranked games last night. He lost 6 of them. The only one that he won was the 80 Silas one.
Okay.
that's not true. I won 2 of them, I think.
How do we tell him?
Although this wave state for bot side, credit where credit's due. Dean is playing pretty
Oh,
well.
I did lose 6.
Dean is playing pretty well, buying a lot of space for Evan, and these wave states have been pretty good for Rift Sharks. Blind Spiral, ooh, great hook from Dean.
Great hook.
Out. Four
Do they
stacks,
have a
5
kill for
stacks,
you?
Still has the Braum E. Just gonna be some chunk coming down on the Braum right there, but next hook could be a kill. Smolder a little too close.
Right?
Oh,
This could be,
the exhaust coming out.
once again, another exhaust for Ignite trade.
Got a great chunk out of the node.
Oh, I love the aggressive nature of Rift Sharks in these fights, but they have to let Evan get it base. It's been 7 minutes and Evan hasn't been able to base once yet.
Yeah, Jahar on the bot side right now. Bot lane looking to stay. Definitely looks like there's going to be a devious play right here. Walking into the jungle.
Devious lick
I think
coming
it's
out.
an invade. Wait, is it a dive mid or is it an invade?
I think around.
Looks like it's just an
It might
invade.
just be a dive bot even. No, starting up.
No, I think you
right
take-
now. Blind Spiral probably going to meet him there. Has his slide up to. Has his slide up to. Might not finish the camping time.
He'll just lose Gromp probably, but he'll at least be able to defend blue.
Yeah, it could be a
Ooh,
speedy.
R from Jax.
Yeah, the Gromp goes down. Akali looking like she has probably just a great hook from Dean again. The Braum is level 6 crucially though, so you gotta watch out. Okay. Topside looking a little rough. Chris is CSing really well with this wave picked up. He'll be just a little bit ahead of Chow in the CS department by like 3 or so minions. Okay, never mind. Actually, dead even in CS. I'm wrong. Ulti coming down.
Oh, come down.
Bomba combo doesn't look like it's enough, but Jax is really chunked. I think the Malphite may be maxing E here. Let me take a look. Yeah, it's E max.
Yeah.
Well, the Jax can just collect this with. Oh, the flash!
Oh,
Oh, the Q isn't enough. He's
Oh,
on tower.
It's a frag!
Nice.
And that's
try
going
from
down.
Chow.
Wow.
They're just barely able to pick it up.
Man, Chris didn't even have to burn flash. This is gonna be so good for this little grubs take. Unless, oh, they might just gank mid. Get the pillar. Oh.
Gank Akali impossible challenge.
Man, I can't believe they just have Dean run back bot. Like, if Dean went top, this could be free grubs.
I mean, to be frank, I think Dean is doing excellently right now. Smolder is down 15 or so CS, and definitely putting the hurt on the spot lane. Lots of pressure being generated. I really want to see Blind Spiral show up and try to do something right now, because right now he's just getting out cleared. I'd really love to see some bot ganks like coming down this direction, especially with such a good wave state.
Grubs.
Grubs.
I want grubs.
Grubs.
I want grubs.
Grugs.
They have Braum recalling right now, so maybe they're gonna have Braum base now, then run top.
Ooh.
No,
Wait, they
no,
canceled the
Braum
recall.
just leaves his AD.
You open up. There's a flash coming down.
Yeah, definitely what I was talking about right there. This bot lane duo against a Smolder, less safe as a champion, a lot more room for some action to happen.
Well, now I think the angle actually appeared. Like, now Trundle can go bot and pillar this Smolder, and Smolder will just
to save it to pillar him out of the flight. Ping coming down from
that is-
onto the grubs right there. I'm not too sure how much I agree with it. Looks like they're just
I think it was good if you
did.
did it earlier, but now with like drag coming up, like you're gonna have to make a decision. I think it's a kind of hard decision.
I definitely think it's an easy drag for the side of Rift Sharks. You need that dragon to get some bigger scaling online. Or sorry, to try and outscale the side of.
Both mid laners are on an item, but the jungle is currently up one item.
Yeah. One note is that
I went Sundering Sky.
interesting.
Mike was wrong.
I was wrong. I thought he was going to show. He has to go Sojin in the build. I know
A
that.
lot more healing coming down from that item.
Big
though.
chunk on the brewer.
Has
Got a
to be
nice
also
chunk.
Not the end of the world. Both laners do, in fact.
It looks like it's a neutral objective trade. With Silas starting up the Grogs.
Yeah, definitely so. I think this is definitely what Rift Shark form. I think it's perfectly okay with trading drag. And just to note, it is not Chemtech Soul. It's a Chemtech Drag coming up, so they'll definitely have a much more impactful soul to fight for these upcoming drags.
Nope, it's gonna be Cloud.
Cloud is good.
Yeah, Cloud is
Cloud is
actually really
good.
massive this game.
What?
Cloud's actually massive this game. I'm trolling.
It ain't
I have the
2022
troll face on.
anymore, gents. We're free.
I mean, they know he's talented. They should just be hitting.
Yeah, seeing the.
No, the
Rubs
Akali was
here,
buying so much pressure. It's kind of hard.
I thought they were running right down though.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all hitting.
No first item for this Trundle here. Could definitely be a
Oh,
lot
this
bigger.
fight's looking a little spooky. Oh, a big slow
Heavy
from the
hits.
W.
Great ulti coming down.
Oh,
from the Braum.
great
He also
Braum ult.
coming
And we-
down from the Malphite.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not a big
They can
blind
look to get
spot.
more.
Locked down. Swole getting a little aggressive here.
Oh, the ulti. Oh, wow, the nice combo.
Great ult from the Malphite there, and who are just barely missing the stun of the Shroud.
Do
Oh
they
my
go
God,
for the dive? Or,
great-
oh, they're going
they
for the
probably
dive.
Wait out the Q here.
Oh, nice flash.
Evan
Wait,
maybe
can
able to
Evan
pick one.
trade? Oh, he
Maybe
gets.
able to pick one with
Oh,
the Ignite. Definitely not what Rift Sharks wanted from that fight right there.
Yeah.
Spiraled out of control. Great Braum ulti coming out from Qualmless right there. They'll just catch the 3.
also a nice little
Definitely
TP
so.
from the Malphite too.
Yeah, definitely so. Jack's able to get a little bit of breathing room here. Either 2 or 3 plays going over in this instance. Not sure if he had the one originally, but Yeah, a lot of power going towards him. Give him the Silas late game, as well as the Smolder, so maybe not the end of the world.
A little bit of down period here.
Yeah, nothing really to like really fight for until like the next Rift Herald fight, but I don't even know what's gonna happen at that. Click on Smolder's portrait, please and thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, hold on.
A lot of great one coming out from Race.
There's no frag. Click on that Smolder portrait for me.
Yeah, let's get a little
How many
stat
stats we looking
check
at?
here. Only
Stat check.
75 at 13. That is really bad. This Smolder is
Look,
definitely
it's
looking pretty
different in bot lane.
I guess, yeah. Dean has been doing a great job of denying from a lot of CS and just playing super aggressive, putting him on the rope, so...
Maybe we have Silas flank coming out. Oh, Malphite can come out. Oh, Malphite used top.
Chris is able to slip away like a bandit. Great flash coming out. If we saw it, I assume it was a great flash.
Excellent flash.
Car and Blind Spiral maybe meeting the top side here. Blind Spiral able
wait,
to walk
Blind
in.
Spiral
No
got
flash
the
on the
flank?
Malphite. That should just be a dead Malphite. Killer, and I think
Really
it's
nice
gonna
little
give it to
time.
Chris. Yeah, good job giving it
Yeah,
to Chris.
just give it
Jax
to
is starting to
Chris.
get pretty strong. 3 plates onto him. Great hook coming
Oh,
out
good
from
hit.
Dean, but not able to find any
my
damage.
goodness.
Has the Guardian and the Celestial.
Oh wait, Car might be looking top here. Oh, cancels the
Top
base.
base.
Yeah, keep the no magic mantle in the inventory, and I think it's saying, nope, I don't have enough damage for this. Blind Spiral going for the invade right now. Might be able to bandit away this blue buff right there. Nope. Slipping away, but we can take it.
Although, they're gonna chase the Akali's chasing him down too, and with Gruer basing, it could be pretty bad here for Blind Spiral. Nope, Krug's invade.
We have a
Oh, they keep
super
doing
strong
these
Jax
aggressive
coming out of
things.
base. No angle to catch him, though. Silas just able to E over the wall. Although, this is a big collapse coming
Dean's
in.
also-
Fight coming up.
If Dean can hit this hook. Oh no.
Direct the camera has told us, no, there is no action happening on the top side.
You know you can move it, bro.
No!
Okay,
Might
whatever you
just
say,
be a
bro.
bot dive here. Evan's kind of staying a little too long.
No, I think it's actually a Herald take.
Yeah, it's a Herald take top side, but paying attention to this bot side right now. I feel like Evan just dies in this next wave if he doesn't leave.
No, he has flash and barrier.
He's packing up his bindle and heading back home. That is going to be feats going over to the side of QC again here. Smolder with empowered Ionians is really strong. Tons of movement speed coming down as from there. It's just going to make them all the more tankier as well, the Merc Treads and the Tabi on the Braum and the Malphite respectively. Going to be a lot harder to peel through those now with the shields from those upgraded boots. Dean looking for something bot side right now, but just a little bit of fencing. Nothing much to it. I think they're trying to get an early pop onto this tower right now. We see the Trundle in the mid lane with the Andy right now trying to push. But it doesn't look like they're going for the drop right now. Oh, uh-oh. Evan is a bad spot. Has flash and hopefully Q up. Can maybe just walk away. Making a sidestep, doing some loop-de-loops. Decent dodges coming out. Has
movement.
barrier as well. Flash and the Akali goes into the meat
but the
pile.
car's dead!
Shroud able to keep her alive for longer, but I think it's going to be an ulti from Dean to kill her. Doesn't look like he's going to get the threshold. Misses!
Oh.
Oh no, they pick up 2 on the other side of the fight. Smolder able to pick off the
think
Twitch.
Gruer's gonna
ulti,
fall here
and then
too,
Car
probably.
able to just block it. Pump stun comes out of the Andy, and it's disastrous inside of Richard.
I mean, they had like Evan stalled for so long to really give them like the best opportunity for that fight.
Yeah. Well played a rat there for saving the Shroud for so long. You know, able to just wait it out and use it perfectly in the defensive position. 2 items to the Akali, Protobolt and Riftmaker, making her pretty tanky. That's about, I think it's 650 extra HP plus the D shield, making it 770. She's gonna be a little hard to kill.
Yeah, and there's the Sojourn coming out from Silas.
Wait, maybe you can catch the ball here? Oh, he canceled it.
Caught out, has ulti again though, and still has flash up.
Oh,
Trundle's
but
dropping low. This looks like just a
Oh, this should be
1v2
a
for
double
Rat.
kill.
Oh my god.
And he's coming out, but it
no,
doesn't matter.
fucking
The
Rat.
HP, like I was saying.
The flash.
I think
One.
Chris should
I mean,
be able to
Chris,
stop. Give it a wall.
Flash
Okay,
up.
okay.
Jax is getting scary.
Yeah, this Jax is definitely threatening, especially to Silas and Smolder. The Akali can deal with him decently well, Malphite as well, but the attempt. Not even an attempt, they just pick up Evan knowing it's no phone. Exhaust coming down to the Jax. Drakkar able to drop tower aggro. It's the Braum tanking now. Oh, unable to
There's
get
the
hold on
dead
back up
Jax.
Okay.
Oh!
Guru just
Okay,
drops the
Guru.
bear.
My reward. I wonder. They
Ooh,
could
great
actually-
dodge from Dean right there.
Okay.
Silas is overextended right now. Flash is in, had a killer up from the. That was
We have a
dangerous
call.
move.
Keep coming in.
I think it's put down, stunned on the Silas, but he has W up as soon as it's done. Able to pick him up before the W healing can come out. 800 gold bounty was Brewer, but it looks like he's going to be traded by Rat Poisoning. That,
Yep.
again,
And I thought,
considering-
you know, like-
considering they got the mid tower there too, it's just not that worth it for the Rift Sharks, even with the bounty.
You know, I thought making the game get a little crazy right there, just like kind of make anything happen. I thought that'd be good for Rift Sharks, but Qualmless really was able to get all the kills, like a whole lot of more kills there.
Yeah, that's
Sorry, I
what
had a
you think
stroke.
for like a scaling champion. Smolder loves these scrappy fights. Back to now at 137 CS. That's the double upgrade. Gonna be still a little late to this 225, but probably gonna be able to get there a lot sooner considering the scrappiness of this game.
They have to figure out at least a way to get a drag. Like, start making this go small. Like, let's get a
Yeah.
drag first.
Looks like there might be a collapse coming down onto Rat, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's a Akali. There's a Akali. This Akali is a
Akari.
a calorie, fucking like celery, bro. It's so fucking slippery in the sideline. There's not much to match it. As Twitch can't show her his face near her. Jax has a bad time fighting the Akali, and they're just gonna drop this dragon to the sideline with 2 grades. Rat is just kind of taking over the game. We forgot to do MVPs for last game. I was gonna
No, we
give
can
it-
talk that after. We can
Okay,
talk that
I was
after.
gonna give it to the Malzahar. Give it to Takar.
I'll also give
Look,
it
let's
to
talk about
Jakar.
this. Watch this drive. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
triple.
it's just
Oh my god.
It's just going to be 1 for Rat. Smolder picking up the tip for the ulti, and that's going to be 1 for the Malphite as well. Just giving 1 to everybody. Not the cleverest
Oh
move
my
there from
goodness.
Dean Fleming.
Yeah.
Just letting him kill him.
That should just be out of con now for Qualmless too.
Yeah, I'm trying to see an angle from Rift Sharks here, but I don't see much. The enemy team is just too tanky. 2 pairs of merch for the Malphite and Silas. The Braum is super tanky, but he probably has a ton of HP with his gold. This seems so hard.
I mean, I guess the way that you have to start thinking about the game is how do we get a pick on the Smolder? I think you want to try and tackle that 1K bounty first. Figure out how to get that onto one of these carries, and then you can kind of start going from there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think if anybody,
You know what-
the Smolder is who you can pick. Shojin makes him a little tankier, but he's still
Oh no,
vulnerable
Evan's gonna die again. Wow.
for the range.
That is a
Almost about to have flash. Great dodge.
Oh,
from
the
there, but
movement.
It just doesn't
Oh,
matter.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's just too strong. Another mask coming out from her, making her even tankier. I'm just gonna say it's gonna have to take a miracle play from Rift Sharks here.
for sure. This game is just so out of control.
I don't even know if you have enough like CC to really deal with this Akali. I don't know. I think you can. Will you have enough time to like kill her? Well, with like the anti-stun, the Jack stun, like will you have enough time to kill this
I don't think so.
Akali
She
or
can-
no?
She can somewhat buffer the shroud if she knows it's coming, or onto the Annie Q. she just has so much HP again. She's like plus 1,000 HP from her items alone. It's just so hard to kill her. How much HP does she have? 3,333. Half of the sign of the devil.
Oh.
I don't know, 666 something, bro. I'm trying. Smolder walking up has the flashback now. I don't think there's any play that's gonna happen. E gets him away pretty safely.
Matthew's hook.
All right, we're saying words.
Yeah, again, and we just see Drakar is just really able to
Okay.
get in and out of this jungle. He does not care who's here.
He does not care. He is so
Right now.
So let's get
accelerated.
the angle.
Ulti's
You
gonna
have to get a
buy him
nice
little bit
little
of time.
ace stun.
Brewer misses the stun over the wall. Oh, no, he's waiting for the ulti stun.
Oh,
Able to pick
That
up.
is a
okay,
dead.
that was one.
That's two.
Oh, the
Okay.
back.
Pyke is stacking.
Oh wait.
Great shutdown onto the Akali
Oh
as well.
my god.
Smolder forces a flash away, but Chris is
Oh,
going through to the
Jackson's
backline. I don't
Smolder.
think Malphite ulti is going to meet up the peel. Chris's damage is too high. That's a third for Dean.
Oh,
Oh my god.
And then we have to get to
And
the
Malphite-
Juggernaut. Stunned up.
man.
And that's 4 coming down
This
for
was-
Dean as well. Okay.
That was kind of like the god scenario, you know.
That was the god scenario.
Yeah, Blind Spiral lived just long enough for Guru to get his stacks up, and then Guru was just able to get stun on them, and then it was just cinema from there. Great ultis coming out from Dean as well. Great E on top of Drakar and the Akali there. Lots of money coming around with those Pyke ultis as well. I believe Pyke got one of the 700s. Kind of sucked, but crucially, Evan got another huge bounty. Able to pick up this IE right here. Weird build coming out from the Smolder. Has a night, or sorry, not Night's Vow, an Edge of Night coming out. I kind of like it here with the pick comp with the Pyke. Dragon coming up in a minute. No Smolder flash, no Silas flash. Ultis look like they're all going to be up for both sides. We'll probably run into this struggle early. It's going to be a huge jump on
Assassinate
ahead.
him.
I mean, with the Annie behind, it's really hard to just assassinate there.
That's true.
Someone's going to be able to heal up on these wolves right here. Probably the Gromp as well. Dean face checking the bush right here. Manages to dodge the Q and the E, so he's going to stay safe. Misses himself. And Drakar and his team are just pushing in here, trying to take as much as they can. Great Jack stun! Oh my god!
Great
all of
Jack
my Pyke.
stun.
Oh, here comes the switch.
Pyke definitely trying to stay
It
alive.
does not
unable to
matter.
get the
Oh.
ult off, trying to DPS the Silas down. Silas falls.
Silas falls, but
It doesn't like they're going to be able to get much more. They were able to jump on top of the Twitch with the Malphite ulti before anything had happened, so no DPS coming down from Evan as Infinity Edge. I thought that fight was going to look a lot better, but I think Drakar stole the Trundle ulti, was able to steal a lot of the tankiness away from their team.
I don't think Guru was there on like the start of the fight. Like if he could have really got some stuns in, like on that big engage, like it definitely would have been Rift favor. But I mean, they're only taking Drag 3. Like if they got Nasher as well here, like then the game could get really scary. I mean, actually no, Drakar was dead, so that couldn't happen. Whoopsie! Ignore what I just said.
These fights have been looking pretty good, especially on the part of Chris.
He's just marking people. Oh,
Yes, super
he's marking
duper
so
well.
well with the E.
But the issue
The
is
third item for the Jacks, though.
Blind Spiral is
Zonia,
down.
the Zonia could definitely buy a lot of time.
Yeah, definitely good. The issue is just Blind Spiral is down so much.
Yeah,
1.5
tempo
items to
advantage.
2.5, and it's down 70 CS along with 2 levels. Mid lane, it's a pretty similar
Oh, they
story.
could find.
CS
Hold on.
differential not really there.
Hold
but
on. Oh.
A level down and an item down as well. It's just looking really rough. And the Akali looks like he's going for the Zonies right now. Super tanky build, especially with the Tab Eye coming out. I think it's just getting
She
harder and
sold
harder to
it.
kill her.
The Akali sold Sorks for Ninja Tabby.
Oh, Drakar getting a little overzealous here. Has the support to back him up, so maybe nothing coming out of it. They're just perusing into this jungle. They do not care who they find. They're just
good,
trying
huh?
to kill.
I mean, Annie's trying to farm right now to try and get Shadow Flame. I think if Annie gets Shadow Flame, like, Annie will just do mass.
Maybe, but there's a ton of magickers that's coming down from every side. Mercs and
Nope.
Silas
Yeah.
and the Malphite right there.
Malphite.
Yo, pan over to the Nash. Check the Nash
Yeah,
health.
Nash is getting dropped pretty slowly. No 225 on the Smolder yet, so it's not too huge of DPS from him. But they're slowly
They just have
taking
to,
it. Silence does
have
take
to help
damage.
Trundle get in.
They're just
Oh,
not
he's
walking
not
in
even
at all.
gonna
It's
really
gonna
spend.
fall. Just maybe
Maybe they look
going
for the
for a
fight
hero
after.
play. Just doesn't look like anything though. The drag goes over to the side of QC, completely free.
Uncontested. They're just too scared to walk in.
So hard with Zakali though. It's just like right in
I
front
know.
of them.
Just zoning them off.
Just sitting on side, just saying, come in, come in. It's safe. There's no sharks in the water.
Yeah, there's no shocks right here.
Trying to think. Soul's coming up in 230, so the Nash will be down for it, but I don't really know what the next play is. What? That's an RFC that's gonna be coming out soon by Evan.
I don't know how much I agree with RFC here. It's just not really that good of a Twitch item. He's a little
Oh, yeah.
far up here. Has the Q to get himself out. They're definitely looking at that Malphite ulti there, though.
They're not Runons?
Does Runon have a slingshot in it?
I
It
don't
may.
think- I don't
We
think
could
it-
just be completely wrong.
I think it does.
Okay. That makes a lot more
We'd be
sense.
talking
I think
around the
LDR
bombs.
might have been a better pick, but to each his own. I think it's fine as well. Really melee-based team call. Car searching over the wall here has the Malphite ulti from Chow to follow up as well. These Malphite ultis have been pretty devastating, especially onto the Twitch. I feel like Evan is just the only target for these Malphite ultis. Every time he's just dying.
But I've been saying, how does Twitch play this game?
Car and Rat pairing up on the bot side over here. Looks like they're just giving the defense, trying to look for a play onto the mid. Dean's pretty fast, can maybe catch one. Malphite gets pillared, forced to flash. I'm not sure if he really needed the flash. That maybe worried about the stat steal from Trundle making it weaker. Probably potentially caught out here, but unable to catch to the E.
Still 1 minute towards drag. The only problem is like they haven't been able to walk in to get any vision down. So if they do have to like start going in for drag, they won't have any knowledge.
Yeah, they only have the one ward and bot side right there, and that little bush right there. Runon picked
Evan's
up
on
for
Runon.
Evan. His Twitch is strong,
I mean, if they
but
start
I feel
walking
like every
in
time he shows
now-
his face, he just gets ulted by Malphite.
Yeah, you thought my Alpha or to the Kali there, it was just impossible to play. I don't think I can opt for like a Zanya's.
No, I don't. On Twitch,
You might as well, right? I mean, like,
You
how-
didn't know.
No, I think
I think
if
he's
you're
teaming up,
ahead-
Another good hook from Dean. The Malphite doesn't have flash at least, but
I thought I
really
heard a
need
sound
it?
effect. Does that mean Smaller at 225? I thought I heard a sound effect. And the only problem here is they're gonna have to be.
They have to walk in.
yeah, it's pure face checks. Good
It's
hook
gonna be a
from
hook though.
Dean.
Good
Another
hook.
flash forced out right there. Smolder ulti coming down.
Hey, maybe they
Jax
can-
is deep, able to pile on time
this
to Zonia's,
ain't-
but Rat is just having a
And
field
how-
day in the top of this fight. Dropped down a little bit low. Trundle maybe gonna be able to pick
Oh.
her up.
And everyone's just getting knocked out.
Oh,
I think that's game.
Yeah. I kind of want to get a replay just real quick and follow Rat all the way through that before we go to the end right here, because we didn't really see at the beginning of the team fight right there. Well, Rat, Akali going in deep, getting a ton of damage on the Annie. Flashes away, but also gets hit by the Smolder ulti. Still slowed. Another ulti onto her. He just
The only thing that
completely
was a little
destroys his fight.
unfortunate.
It's
It's
just
just
so much
unfortunate 'cause
distraction for Akali as well.
Verge started off that fight by using the stun onto LeBron to try and like bang him real quick. If you could have saved that stun for Akali, like different stuff could have happened, but like you kind of have to try and get the one pick on LeBron to start the fight. Just an unlucky
It's
fight.
pretty rough out there, and then they have no anti stun for the actual peel itself. It's just hard. Wow, I mean, to be frank, that was a great series.
It was a great series.
Yeah.
Major props over to the first week.
What the fuck did I just hear? I heard the Demons of Babylon.
Yeah, that-
What?
Yeah, definitely a great
Your
series
mic
right
just cut
there.
out.
Seeing Drakkar and Rat finally unite, that was scary.
That's
That was really scary. I mean, it doesn't matter what roles they're on, it just looks like they're completely in sync the entire time. Those invades were really great. Their team fighting together was fantastic. Chow looked fantastic in the top lane as well. Malphite was looking super duper good. Paul M found a ton of great Braum ultis, especially that second game. Well, he was on Braum the first game, but found some great Braum ultis that second game. And Kage was just able to live despite the pressure in the bot lane. I think it was a really well played two matches from the side of QC. Rift Sharks, they had a lot of signs of life, a lot of great picks, but I think it's just the lead was too big, too early for them to be able to capitalize off those picks. Just a little rough.
Yeah, it was just really rough, especially in that game too. Where the snowball just got too big,
Yeah, certainly.
and they really could not stop it.
Yeah.
So I know you're talking about MVPs. We'll do one Drakkar, one Rat.
Yeah, I think
So
definitely
we'll give
Drakkar
it
first game.
Malzahar,
Yeah, Drakkar, Malzahar, and then certainly
Radicali.
yeah, Radicali.
Radicality.
Yeah, I'll DM Scrimbot. But that was a really nice bounce back though from QC after the first week.
Yeah,
I definitely think,
showed a lot more signs of life.
Yeah, much
I
more
think they just wanted
dominant
to give-
performance.
I think they want to give a lot of everyone gets a chance at playing.
Yeah,
Which
they
I think
do.
is
They do
fair.
have 11 or even 12, I think, people on their team. So maybe just taking the first week a little less seriously, trying to get some more of their friends some games in, and then locking in this game against the former season 9 season 9 champions. I would love to do an interview, but sadly Dean refuses to give me all the power. So I can't drag anybody. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I wonder
I'm gonna
why.
go DM Gnome 18 times and tell him to drag somebody in here. Do
we
you
could
guys
just go
want,
to
I
one of
think
the
I just kind of
chat.
want to get Rat and Drakkar in here if we can.
Or we
Don't
can-
matter
ask
to
them.
me.
I'll ask them if they want to get an interview real quick.
Do they
Or we
want the
can all go to
interview
lobby.
through?
We have to come up with good questions.
Oh, I got nothing. I'm empty. I did up in here.
I got some. I got some for those two in specific. I spelled interviewers wrong, but we can ignore that. We'll see if anybody wants to come along from there. Okay, they're moving to lobby. We have Drakkar and Rat in the lobby. We'll
Okay,
transition over there real
let's
quick.
gotta figure out some good questions.
All right, I swear
Yeah,
to God, if Mason
some-
joins.
Waiting for my co-host. They're
All
my
right,
co-host.
hello, Drakkar and
Hello,
Rat.
hello.
First and foremost,
Congratulations
fantastic-
on your first win.
Yeah, fantastic.
yo,
series
thank
play
you.
from you guys.
Congrats,
guys.
congrats. Really well played series.
Thank you.
Oh, I have a good question. I got a good question. Rat, why did you sell your Sork shoes for Tabby in the second game?
The one death that I had when we were at their blue buff, I don't know, we took a fight by their blue buff. I don't remember exactly when it was, but it was like I killed the Twitch and I was gonna kill the Annie, but I died. But I don't know. Basically, I took a fight where I died, and Twitch did 2,000 damage to me, and they had 4 AD on their team. So like, I built I swapped to Tabby, and then my next item was Frozen Heart.
Gotcha.
But I
Oh,
didn't
you
get to
weren't going
build-
Sonya.
didn't
You're
get
going
to finish
Frozen
it.
Heart.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
going Frozen Heart 4th.
I see the vision. The tanky Akali build looked really impressive that game, especially getting
It's so broken. It's so broken because like they pick Annie as like a counter pick, but like if Annie can't one shot me with a single combo, then she's like worthless.
Yeah. Anyways, Matt, your questions suck.
Okay.
Question.
So we're gonna go ahead and say here, Drakkar. Obviously you're the jungle guy for your team. Everybody knows it. Everybody's quivering in their little boots. Everybody's giving you 5 bans every single game. How come you swept the mid in the first game? What was the reasoning behind that?
We just had a strat where, if they targeted me for a lot of jungle bans, then we would just swap, I guess. It just depends on how it looked for the game, but
Gotcha.
It's
we were pretty confident in swapping roles in that spot.
Yeah, you
we
definitely
have
looked pretty synergistic
different-
together.
we have different champ pools in both roles that kind of like complement each other differently. So like depending on how the enemy draft looked, we had like a surprise like jungle mid swap.
Gotcha. Just ton of tricks up your sleeve. You guys played phenomenally in that first game, especially the Malzahar Kindred combo seemed incredible. Just pushing the waves in and looking for those invades and those kills with the Malzahar ulti. You were
He's the goat.
was it 15 or 16 stacks at the end of the game? I didn't check.
Oh, I have no idea. I lost it.
I
I
think it was
always
like
lose count
15.
after 7 because
Oh,
like
okay.
7 is like what matters the most, and then it's just like you just mark anyone and play the game
Yeah,
normally.
Matt
and
can't
just,
count higher
you
than 7. All right, it's
All
okay.
right. I got a question. How long have you and Drakkar played with each other? Because you guys' synergy was just so on point.
A long time. I mean, we're IRL friends too.
Okay, that makes
Um,
sense.
but yeah, we've played together for a long time, competitively and just like casually.
Gotcha.
Oh,
What
I
My
got a
goat.
good question. I got a good question. So, Rat, since like you're an 80 carry player, do you think that you have a better Kindred than Drakkar, and that's why you want Kindred, and you didn't trust him?
Maybe mechanically I have a better Kindred, but I mean jungle wise, like
Ooh.
his Kindred clears mine. I mean, I don't even maybe not even mechanically. That guy is so good.
Wrong
Alright,
answer,
wrong
Elblaze. Yep,
answer. Where's the
wrong
beef?
answer. No.
We're supposed to fabricate beef
I
here.
hate that guy.
Yeah.
God, I'm so much
Yeah.
better
Yeah.
than him.
Oh, ding,
Yeah,
ding,
that's
ding,
why
ding,
I
ding.
got
Wrong
that's why I
answer.
got an MVP over you in the first game, huh?
Yeah, because you're
Ooh.
drooling on yourself playing Malzahar, bro. Nice.
Fight.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
We're starting the
I'm
fight.
just saying, your Kindred needs a lot of support.
Bro, all I'm saying is my champion can't flash and make the sound wah, 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 as you're ulting. Like, bro, like
Hey man,
the
you
most
know, you're just
most unserious champ ever.
yeah, you know, maybe if you try hard enough, you could.
Incredible. Such good friends you are. I guess this goes to both of you because you both played mid this series. How did it feel going up against Brewer, aka and then I'm putting massive air
Scrim
quotes
Zone
around
Faker.
this. Scrim Zone Faker because I'm in the call. That's
You
me.
can say it.
I'm Faker Dopa rolled up into a ball. That's me. How did it feel going against one of
That's
Scrim's
so cap.
most accoladed players?
Wait, who answers? Who do you want to answer first?
I don't know. Either way.
Either, because you
I
both
can
play
go
mid.
first. My answer's like pretty short. It's just, I mean, that was like my first time actually stacking against a mid, but I was also playing a champion that didn't require me to play a lot better than him. I just had to like play map, so I wasn't like was it? It was also like an okay matchup. So I didn't get to like really like play against like Gru at his best.
Gotcha. That matchup sucks for Malzahar. I don't know what you're saying, but
I mean, I think Malzahar can just press E on the wave
yeah,
It
it
gets
is
to a certain point where you
and
don't really have to
then
like
go stand still under
interact.
his tower and eat food and drool.
yeah. When your plan is to just EW the wave, it is pretty
I
easy
hate
to,
Malzahar.
yeah.
Sorry, maybe for context, Malzahar is my least favorite champion in the whole game. I can't stand that character. But
Duly noted.
I'm cool with McKinley playing it because that's my Drakkar playing it because that's my go.
McKinley, you're named after a president.
But but yeah, I hate Malzahar. But yeah, no. My thoughts on Gruer. I think Gruer is a really good player. I think he plays above his rank. He plays as good as the master players that I play against. Uh, I mean, I've faced him in like what's it called, the signups multiple times, and like
Okay.
our
Not,
laning
not your
phases are
first
always
rodeo.
super entertaining, and like I don't know, that guy, he's really good at playing around his team. I've noticed like he's really good at playing off of his teammates and like kind of coordinating people because like he'll have like in the signups that I played, it was like we were both playing really well in terms of laning against each other, but he would always have more like pressure than I did. Not like literally just because of like him calling for it and like setting it up to where it, to where he could get pressure. But I mean, just from like what I've heard from other people is just that he's really good at coordinating with his team. Because I've never like been in call with him or played a game with him on his team.
Gotcha.
Sorry, maybe I'm yapping.
No, you're good.
No, you're
we
not
told you to
yapping.
come here and yap. We need content. We need content. Dean refuses to let me have access to the Twitter, so I can post nonsense. So we have to fabricate content and fights elsewhere.
I'm just glad they respected the Kiana, because we've played a couple scrim games where nobody respects the Kiana, and they have all ended the same way.
Yeah, that
What you're saying is Kiana's OP on this patch.
Kiana is very broken on this patch, like
You want TP Kiana?
unironically.
No, no,
Yeah,
no, 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 no,
I
no,
am.
no, no,
Oh
no.
no.
Yeah, her clear is actually disgusting jungle now too.
I
Yeah,
know.
she's very, very good right
admin,
now.
Something. How did you guys think your teammates played? Obviously, you're not gonna trash talk them. I think they all played really well. Anything you'd like to highlight from there? Any communication? Anything about your team that you want to highlight?
I'll let you go,
Honestly,
McKinley.
okay. I mean, I was very happy with how our team played. I mean, I feel like in terms of like playing the map, we didn't like make too many like mistakes. I think we were able to play around the objectives, like give them when like we should have. We didn't get like picked too often. We pretty much just like fought as like a team from like mostly start to finish. So I mean, even like when we like inted in the second game in the blue, where I'm like, "Hey team, I'm looking for this," and everyone just followed. I mean, even if it was a bad play, like my whole team was just behind me anyway. So
You press W and you walk in there, and they all W behind you.
yeah. That's like having team synergy is like really nice. It's like fun to play with.
Yeah, too bad everyone on my
Yeah.
team fucking sucks.
We suck.
I
You're not a Masters
Yeah.
player, bro. Dude, there's 4 Masters players in this call except for you. Mike's Masters
Four.
are hard.
Yeah, hard.
Yeah,
Me,
Mike
hearts
Masters
are flat.
Runeterra. Oh wait.
Don't remind me, bro. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
I think I think our team played way above like expectations. Like, not that I expect them to do poorly, but I think that they played very, very well. And they're the best part about our main roster, because that's our main roster. Because we're gonna field our main roster versus the like highest ranked, like highest power ranking team. But like I don't know. Sometimes we've had issues with like the first series that we played, we lost versus One Thief, which is like on the power rankings was like the 7th or 8th team, and we lost to them. But our support was like working super like hard work hours and was super tired, so he would get like picked before objectives sometimes. But especially like this series, he really locked in and was super like communicative of like, okay, I'm going to walk for vision, like I need people to walk with me, or can I walk here, can I do this, can I do that, and like kind of confirming things. Like our whole team is just really good at listening to macro calls from me and Drakkar and like playing off of our strong suits. So yeah, I'm really happy with them, really proud of them.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Great Malphite ultis.
I
Especially.
don't
I
agree
love
with
I
the
love just
rankings
pressing the
though.
button on one guy. Sorry, Matt. I
I would like to
talked
comment. I don't agree with the rankings on One Thief. I thought One Thief was way better than what Mason and Dean personally said. I personally had them more like 4th.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they looked really
They're
good
a
when we
solid.
played against
They're a
them.
solid team.
That
I agree.
Smolder is our Achilles heel.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to them. Like, I feel like our whole roster, like subs included, kind of like took the loss to heart, and like I feel like we definitely cleaned it up and look a lot better. Like now, I have full faith in like all of the people on our roster. I feel like we could be like a really like scary like team depending on like who we field.
Yeah, I absolutely
Oh.
agree.
I have one final question. I think we could stop. If the website's to be believed, what is your thoughts on the next team that you're gonna be playing against, the New York Nutbusters?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing. What do you feel about going against
What do you
these
think?
currently only 2-0 team right now? Games aren't logged. Doesn't count.
One Thief won.
Games aren't logged.
One Thief won.
Currently only 2-0 team. New York Nutbusters standing at number 1 in the standings right now.
I think it'll be a pretty fun matchup. I mean, we'll probably have to do a
That's
little.
Teddy's team, right?
Come
No.
on!
Wait,
No,
wait.
He's Albert's Inferno.
Oh yeah, okay.
We're
Dude, I'm new
New
to
York
this.
Nutbusters.
Yeah,
Wait,
someone didn't do
it's
their
on.
homework.
Oh no, you guys are randoms and we're gonna stomp you.
What the fuck?
There we
We're
go.
randoms.
Okay, maybe Matt's a random, but me and Mike.
I'm the random.
I disapprove of
Any
this.
thoughts going into next series?
I don't know. We'll see who we field for our roster.
Yeah, I mean, be surprised. I mean, like I said before, I'm very confident that like our roster can like play very well regardless of who he starts. We might have
I
some like
agree.
strats cooked up for you guys, so yeah, be ready for that.
Look forward
We
to
will.
I will not be ready for that. I'm fucking locking in Malphite.
Wow, hi Soraya. I see her in chat.
All right, I think that's everything. Mike,
All out.
Matt,
I think
any,
that's
any more
everything.
questions? Drakar, Rat, any final
Nope.
closing statements?
GG. That was a fun series to watch.
Very fun series to
GG's
watch.
to my
Well played. Well
teammates.
played.
Yeah,
GG's
thank
to my
you.
goat. GG's to the MVP Drakar on his stupid
No, there's two.
Malzahar.
You got
No,
one
it's
too. You got
MVP
one
per
too.
game.
Oh wait. Oh okay.
Yeah,
Wait. No, we're all
it's
You
good.
got one for
MVP
the
per game.
Kali.
Okay. Wait. Okay. We're good. We're good.
Don't worry, I was
My-
making sure
yeah,
that we
my
split
MVP
up.
would be my all-fold, so
I was making sure that we split up the MVPs. Don't worry. I wasn't giving 2 to one player.
Yeah, we have to keep
If
Mike
I
at
could
number
give 2 to
one.
one player,
This
would be
is an all-in
McKinley
op to
too.
keep me to keep me with the most MVPs.
but yeah, GG's to Rift Sharks. Also, thank you, Dean, for being the goat and owning the server.
Yeah, you
Wow,
do
I
have to
think it's
bow
the first
down, don't
time.
worry.
That's the
First
first time I think someone's thanked Dean in one of these interviews just for hosting the server.
yeah, I
W
mean,
Glaze.
honestly,
Maybe put away the
Probably.
pike though.
Oh,
Dude.
I mean,
sweet.
we're having fun, so I mean, there's lots to be grateful
Bullying.
for.
All right, thank you both for coming to the interview. Thank you for playing.
Yep.
Great series. Thank you, Matt and Mike, for co-hosting. No, thank you, Mike, for co-hosting.
all right.
And
Anytime.
thank you all for watching. We will see you tomorrow, I believe, at 8 p.m. for Big Bananas versus Albert and no, Big Bananas versus
Versus Metabusters.
Metabusters. That'll be at 8 p.m. tomorrow. That's gonna be another great series. So make sure to tune in. Thank you all for stopping by.